right, how are we doing? How are we doing, Frank? Renee, what's going on? How are you today? How are we? How are we? Champions League simulation on FIFA 22. Obviously the most realistic simulation where we don't technically have all of the teams. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful, fantastic. It is going to be a 10 out of 10 experience. Gonna be the most wondiferous experience. It's gonna be like 10, 12, 13 out of 10. If I'm being honest, 13 out of 10 experience here. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. She came home so pretty tired. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad you could join. So, as the title suggests, we are gonna be doing a Champions League simulation. All right. Now, the thing is, what's kind of nice is that we have all of the teams in the Champions League currently in the group stage. We have all of them except one. All right. I'm actually going to start recording this because I want to put this into a video. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead into the FIFA career mode. We're going to go ahead and replace all of the teams. Some of them are actually in the game. They're just in, like, the other leagues. There is one team that's not in the Champions League group, and that is Maccabi Haifa? I think that's Israeli, I think. So that is the only team. That is the only team that's not in it. If you want to take a look at the group stage draw, if you don't know, here's what it is. Here's what it is. So, obviously, group of death is going to be C. Bayern, Barcelona, Inter, and then for some reason, Victoria. Like, this Czech team is in there. Just, they're going to get absolutely shredded, unfortunately. Unless they somehow pull off an FC Sheriff. We'll see what happens. Group G is looking somewhat interesting. Group A is actually looking interesting as well. So that's looking really good. But yeah, like I said, the only team that's not in FIFA is Maccabi, this one. So we're going to have to replace them. We'll probably replace them with like a 3.5-star team. That's probably the most fair way to go about it. So let's go ahead. Let's switch over to here. Is there a West Ham? If not, I'm leaving. Back if you remember from the Lewa video. What's going on, Keith? How are you, man? I do remember. What's going on? What is going on? So I did replace, I think, most of the teams already. Now, some of them I just put into random leagues. So, for example, Victoria, they're in, like, the rest of the world, right? They're in the rest of the world, they're in, like, this rest of the world section. I just put them in the Danish league just because, I guess. We have to put in... Who did we have to put in? We had to put in Victoria. We have to put in Dynamo Zagreb. We had to put in Shakhtar. And then we had to replace a team with Maccabi. So there's 4 teams that we had to put in. So Victoria's already in here. I think we had one in... yeah, so Norway, I did put in this Romanian team instead of... I did put in this Romanian team instead of Maccabi. However, I'm going to go ahead and do, like... Let's do, like, Olympiacos. Honestly, a 4.5-star team I think would be fair. Oh, Olympiacos is like 4-star. We'll go with PAOK. Yeah? No? What are we gonna choose here? Let's go with Athens. Screw it. We're gonna go with AEK Athens. We're gonna go with Athens as Maccabi. Maccabi is gonna be Athens. That's what we're gonna be doing. So we have them already. Did we put in... I know we put in someone else. I think in the Polish league we had someone. Do we put someone in the Polish league? Dynamo Zagreb is in the Polish league. And who's the other one? Shakhtar. I think I put Shakhtar in Portugal? No. Romania. And then I put Shakhtar in Romania because that seems fair, right? That's fair. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Did you try and sneak Arsenal in? I did not try to sneak Arsenal in. No. Now, in order for us to try to, obviously, what we're going to do, we're going to be like a terrible team from the last tier in England, because then we cannot get relegated. I hopefully don't think that we can get fired. Hopefully that's not the case. So we're going to be Harrogate Town. We're going to simulate. We obviously don't care about how we do with Harrogate Town, unfortunately. I'm sorry if anyone here is a Harrogate fan. So we don't really care about that. We're going to go ahead We don't really care about this. We have to edit the groups. All right. So first things first. Let's get Ajax over here. We have to get all these teams sorted here. So Ajax, we have Liverpool. We have Napoli, who is somehow not in it for some reason. Why is Ross County in here? Why is Ross County in the group stages of the Champions League at the moment? Why is this a thing? You're telling me Ross County outplayed both Rangers and Celtic? Is that what we're saying here? Okay. Okay, game. Okay, game. That makes sense. Who do we have to put in? So Napoli, if we go ahead, replace the team from Italy. Napoli. Oh, that's right. Okay, where's like a... There we go. Replace Napoli. There we go. Swap Leipzig. All right. Favorite team my mate plays for them. I mean, he's a professional. I'm not saying that he's not good, but like Ross County over Celtic or Rangers. Come on now. Rangers. Speaking of, now we have to replace them with Rangers. Look at this. Rangers and Celtic are not in, but Ross County is. One of the worst teams as well. They are literally one of the worst teams in Scotland, at least according to FIFA, and they somehow made the... Really? You know what? Props to them. Props to them for making the Champions League group stage, I guess. Unbelievable performance, if I'm being honest. So we have to... Let's go ahead and swap them out. All right. So we have them. Then we have Porto's already here. We have Porto, Atletico Madrid. We actually already have two of these groups as well. Club Brugge. There we go, Club Brugge. And then we have to get Leverkusen. Where's Leverkusen? Is there a Leverkusen team? I do not see any Leverkusen, so we're going to go ahead and just replace... Oh, Wolfsburg. Why the hell is Wolfsburg in there? He's a right pick called Follow Field. Fair enough. Oh, Harrogate. Fair enough. That's actually sick, dude. That's actually really cool. We can take a look. We can take a look at him, actually. Swap him. Leverkusen. All right. So, Porto, Atletico, Bayer Leverkusen, Club Brugge. All right. So, this one. Where's Bayern? Let's go ahead. Swatch these guys out of here. So, we got Bayern. Who else do we have? Barcelona. Oh, boy. Oh boy, that's not going to be good, is it? Barcelona's in here. This is the group of death. Like, let me know, right? Who do you guys think is going to come out of the group of death? Personally, I think... Oh, God. See, you have Barcelona, who's obviously kind of like in a... who's kind of in a weird spot at the moment. But then you have Inter, who just never make it out of the group stage. Italian teams just seem to find a way to always lose in the Champions League for whatever reason. So we have Inter Milan... And then we have, yeah, where are they? Okay, well, never mind. I'm just going to go ahead and replace, not with Romania. Actually, now that we are actually in Romania real quick, let's go ahead and replace them with Shakhtar. Malmo. Replace them with the team, where is it? Danish, well, not Danish team, but you know what I mean. There we go. All right. Victor Plzen. That's definitely not how you pronounce it, but yeah, that's what we're going to go with. All right, there we go. There we go. Group D. Somehow United's in here. We got to put in Spurs, unfortunately. That's just gross, isn't it? They're coming in here. Yeah, Sporting's already in here. Marseille. So where's a French club that we got to replace? A French club that we have to replace. Yeah, no, not obviously PSG. Not Milan, not Salzburg. Lille, there we go. With Marseille. Let's get Marseille in here. There we go. With, let's say, PSG. And then we have Frankfurt. So a German squad. I know Leipzig's, I think, in here, but we'll just go with it at the moment. And then swap. Oh, for God's sake. Come on now. God, how am I going to go about this now? Nope, that won't work. Let me do that. Yeah, there we go. He's in Ultimate Team. Dude, that's so sick, dude. For real. That's fantastic. So Sporting, Frankfurt, Spurs. Does it matter which order they're in? I don't think it does. But just for the sake of it, we're going to make sure that we do the right order. Porto, Atletico. Yeah, just in case. Group E. We have Milan, Chelsea, Salzburg, Dinamo Zagreb. So where's AC Milan? There's Milan. Then we have Chelsea. We don't... Different Dynamo. Different Dynamo. We were close. Dinamo Zagreb is actually in... Did I put them in Romania? No, I did not put them... Oh, shit. Where did I put them? Norway? Not in Norway. Alright. Where the hell did I put them? Poland. There we go. And then we have... Salzburg. Where's Salzburg? There we go. Alright, so swap these guys. Salzburg. Chelsea. Yeah, okay, good. Dude, that's sick, though, that he's an ultimate team, man. Like, seriously, if I was his brother, or if I was him, I would absolutely include me in every single squad. Now that... You can now, which is kind of nice. Okay, Group F. Real Madrid. Leipzig. Where is Leipzig? We swapped them out, so let's get rid of Dortmund real quick, even though we're going to have to put them back in. So let's go with Leipzig. Real Madrid, Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, which I believe I put them in. That would have been really helpful if I knew not to put them in initially and just put them in rest of world. That would have been very good to know. God damn it. Oh my god. That would have been so nice to know. Not Turkey. Where did I put them? Where did I put Dinamo Zagreb? Was it Austria? Not Austria. Shit. Where did I put them? Good lord, man. Put them in. I have no idea where I even put like half of these teams. Or not. So wait, not Dinamo Zagreb. What am I talking about? Shakhtar. I'm talking about Shakhtar. Jesus Christ. Is Shakhtar in here? There he is. Alright. I'm just dumb as hell, apparently. Shakhtar, and then Celtic. Alright. Let's replace this team with Scotland, Celtic. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Where's the... What are you talking about? There's no way that FIFA is going to allow... There's no way. There's no way. Well, we already hit a rough patch. That's just fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, you can only have one Scottish team. Yeah? Is that right? So why you want to tell me that there's 2 Scottish teams right now? Huh? Fantastic work. Really realistic. Very good. My god. Alright, well, we gotta go find a random 3.5-star team then. Rest of the world. Where's rest of the world? Random 3.5-star team. Dynamo Kiev. I think, are they in here? They are not. There we go. Good enough. Good lord, that is just atrocious. So, Dynamo Kiev is now going to be Celtic because for some reason, you just can't. You just can't have 2 teams from the same nation because FIFA knows best. My god, that's just pathetic. Alright. Let's see. We have City here. We have Sevilla. We have Dortmund. I'm gonna go ahead and put them over there. Nope, can't do that. Let's do that. We have Dortmund that we gotta replace. Watch me not be able to put any more of these teams in either. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Okay, okay, just real quick. Real quick. Let's go ahead. Let's put Benfica over here. Oops, nope. Wrong one. Villarreal. Yeah, there's not another one. Make it like the actual groups. Oh, no, we are. Don't worry. We are. However, FIFA has made it so you can't have 2 Scottish teams in there, which is why we have Dynamo Kiev in here. And also why we have Shakhtar in here. Oh, wait, no, not Shakhtar. There's going to be some other team. Oh, good lord. Okay. So we have City. We have Sevilla. Okay. We need Dortmund in here. Villarreal's not in this competition, EA. How many Spanish teams are in here? They got 1 with Atletico. They have 2 with Barcelona. They have 3 with Real Madrid. They have 4 with Sevilla. Alright? Now, I just want to make sure, right? So, Real Madrid, for example, do we have them in here? Okay, so how many do we have in here? We got 1, 2, we got 3, and we got 4. They have 5 in here. So EA are just completely wrong. Again. They're just still wrong. They have 5... Like, and again, I understand 5 teams can make it from La Liga. I get that. I don't want that. That's not what I want at the moment. Jesus Christ, dude. Are you serious? There's going to be like 4 or 5 teams in here that are already mixed up. There's already. So, okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Villarreal is... Like, we have to take out Villarreal. We absolutely have to take out Villarreal. They are not allowed in this competition. They cannot be allowed in this competition. Like, who... Someone from the Netherlands? I know, who was it? Feyenoord? No, they were... Yeah, no, Feyenoord was looking at it. We can put in Feyenoord. That's fine. Right? Weren't they, like, knocked out yesterday? Right? This team has to be a really bad one. So if we go like this. So then Young Boys. Young Boys, yeah, that's a little too much. We're going to go ahead and just put in like a 3-star team. Dude, that is so unbelievably whack. Blackburn Rovers, that's too far. We're going to have to put in like a... You know, let's put in like Galatasaray. Screw it. PSV, that's who it was. Thank you. It was PSV. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do PSV. We'll do PSV. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feyenoord for PSV. There we go. This has to be Copenhagen, so we go to Denmark. So this should be fine. We don't have any other Danish teams, so that's fine. But we literally, dude, we are missing Dortmund. We are missing a big team. We're missing Dortmund? Real quick, I just want to see. What's Dortmund's rating? Okay, they're 4.5. PSV, that might be too good. Or that may not, I don't think that's good enough. I don't think that's good enough. We need a 4.5-star team. It's like 83, 81, 81. We need a really good team in here. Yeah, all right. Come on. Oh my god, that blows, dude. That really blows. I mean, we have most of them, but PSV is not as good. Again, we need like an insane... We need a very good team. We need a 4.5-star team in here. And we can't put in Dortmund because it's not enough. How do you edit the Champions League? Before you start everything, you have to enable the Champions League groups, and then you can just press triangle or Y and edit from there. What about England? How are United? Alright. Can I just maybe put Arsenal? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm just double checking. Belgium. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a good enough team there. Is there a really good team somewhere? I really don't think there is. Good lord, man. Oh, this is whack. This is whack, dude. This might have to be it. I am going to replace Galatasaray with a worse team. Like, we'll just go with... Yeah, we'll go with like a 3-star. That's probably good enough. But, so, okay. So. Here's what we have. Here's what we have. Group A is fine. Group B is good. Group C is good. Group D is good. Group E is good. Let's see. Yeah, Group F, Dynamo Kiev is going to be Celtic because you can't have more than one Scottish team in the Champions League, even though you obviously can, because it's FIFA. So that's good. City, Sevilla, Copenhagen, PSV is going to be Dortmund because for whatever reason, again, you can't have more than 3 or 4 German teams because things. That's very good. Even though they got out of it, that's great, man. Because what, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there would be 5 German teams, but no. Can't do that. Can't do that. You could put in 5 Spanish teams. You could put in 5 Spanish teams, but you can't put in 5 German teams. So that's very good. So, Dynamo Kiev is Celtic. PSV is actually Dortmund. And then Maccabi Haifa, they're just not in the game, so we're just going to replace them with Rizespor. Everything else is actually correct. All of the groups, all of the teams are actually correct. So it's Shakhtar, PSV, and Rizespor. Those are the only ones that are actually not within the game. Everything else is correct from what I've seen, right? I just want to double check. Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, Rangers, Porto, Atletico, Leverkusen, Bruges, Bayern, Barcelona, Inter, Victoria, all right? Frankfurt, Spurs, Sporting, Marseille, AC Milan, Chelsea, Salzburg, Dinamo Zagreb, Real Madrid, Leipzig, Shakhtar, Celtic, but Dynamo Kiev, City, Sevilla, PSV instead of Dortmund, and then Copenhagen, and then Group H is PSG, Piemonte Calcio in this case, Benfica, and then of course Rizespor is going to be Maccabi Haifa. So there we go. Who's Pleasant? That's Victoria Pleasant. That's Victoria. It's the team. It's a team from the Czech league. I literally just like put them in as like a Danish thing. I just replaced it. But Group C is looking real dangerous in real life. So again, completely good groups. Everything here is accurate besides Shakhtar. So everything again is accurate here. Everything is accurate except Dinamo Zagreb is supposed to be replacing Celtic because you can't have 2 Scottish teams for some reason in FIFA. PSV is going to be Dortmund because you can't have more than 4 German teams in the Champions League on FIFA. And then there is no Maccabi Haifa, so we have to put in Rizespor. Everything else is completely accurate. So we go ahead and advance that. That is good. We are set. Let's go ahead and we advance. All right. And again, we're just some random English 4th tier team because it doesn't matter. Making a video out of this? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. UCL. All right. I'm excited just because it's different, right? It's different. That's why I'm excited. It's something I haven't really done before, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about this. So we go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and simulate all the way through. Champions League starts, I believe, like mid-September. So we're just going to go all the way to here. I mean, if we get fired, who cares? We can go find another one, right? Who cares? Well, we're very consistent at scoring goals, apparently. 1 goal a game. So, you know, up Harrogate Town. We're fantastic. Good for us. Good for us. So we go all the way, all the way, all the way. Yeah, it's gonna be like mid to late September. We have won 1 game so far, baby. 2 wins in a row. We're God tier. Oh my, oh, well, we lost. Never mind. All right, well, we drew that one. How many emails do you think I have? 9+? Yeah, I don't care. I wonder how upset everyone in the squad is with me, considering I just went on vacation for the past 2 months as their manager. You think anyone's upset? I mean, we're 15th. We're doing all right. We're averaging like a point of the game. We're doing all right. Okay. Where can I look? Where can I look for this? It's like other leagues. Yeah, here we go. Other leagues. All right. Pick competition. Can I not? Is there not? Can I not see the Champions League, please? Maybe it's in standings, yeah? Aha! I found it. You sons of bitches. All right, September 14th. That's what we need to go to. September 14th. Group C or Group H in terms of what? Which is harder? I would say Group C. Group C looks like death. Group C is the group of death. And so it was going to be September 14th. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get up to this day. Get up to this day. All right. So let's go to standings. Pick competition. All right. Let's see what we have here, shall we? So, in store for today, Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, Rangers, Porto, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Club Brugge, Bayern, and Barcelona. That is going to be a great first game to see. That is going to be a good one. Absolutely going to be a good one. Now, you also mentioned Group H. Group H is also a good one. I do think PSG and Juve probably should... Actually, no, I did say, one of my hot takes in real life, Juve gets grouped. I don't think they make it out of the group. That's my hot take. Juve do not make it out of the group stage. I think they get third. That's my hot take. Okay. So, after the first day, let's go ahead and simulate the first day. So that's going to be up until the 16th. Let's go ahead. Let's see what the standings are after the very first day. Let's see. All right, Champions League. After the first game, Liverpool and Rangers are up. Liverpool beat Ajax 1-0. Rangers beat Napoli away 2-1. Liverpool and Rangers top of Group A so far. Group B, it's looking like Club Brugge have beaten Leverkusen away. Porto and Atletico Madrid drew 2-2. So that's actually, this is already, Group B is already an interesting group. The fact that Bruges beat Leverkusen, the weakest, I say that in quotes, the weakest squad in Group B has won already. So that's going to be looking kind of insane. Barcelona have actually beaten Bayern away 3-0. 3-0. They destroyed Bayern. Inter also drew with Victoria Pleasant. So the Czech side is now second at the moment. Oh my gosh. Well, if Victoria can get like a result or two, I mean, they're looking kind of nice. The fact they drew away to Inter, big result. Big result. If they can get a win at home, I could see them getting third. Luchasaur in the Barca game? I wish I could. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. So I'll check in a second. I'll check once we get through all the groups. Group D, Sporting has beaten Marseille 3-1 and Frankfurt drew Tottenham 1-1. Sporting on top of the group at the moment. Chelsea has won against Milan. Dinamo Zagreb has beaten Salzburg. So Chelsea and Dinamo Zagreb at top of Group E. Shakhtar has beaten Dinamo Kiev, which is actually Celtic. Keep in mind. Right? Yeah. Dinamo Kiev is Celtic, so Shakhtar have beaten Celtic 1-0 at home. And then Leipzig have actually beaten Real Madrid. Jesus Christ. Leipzig have drawn Real Madrid away, which is, I think, a good result for them. PSV, which is, again, Dortmund. City have beaten Sevilla 2-0. And then Copenhagen, shock result, have beaten PSV, a.k.a. Dortmund, away 3-2. Very good result for Copenhagen at the moment. And then at the last group, Group H, we have PSG beating Juve 2-1, which is good. Benfica beating Rizespor, or in this case... who was that again? Who was Rizespor again? I already forgot. Maccabi Haifa, yeah, all right. So Benfica beating Maccabi Haifa 2-0. At the moment, there's not a whole lot of shock. I would say Copenhagen getting a win is a big shock. Bruges being on top of Group B at the moment is a big shock. Victoria Pleasant getting a result away against Inter is a big shock. We have to kind of see what happens after the first. We have to see kind of what happens after the next. I would say 3 games or so to kind of see what happens. We can check the stats, actually. I don't think we can see the specific goals necessarily, but I believe we can actually see the top goal scorers. So here we go. Paulinho got a hat trick on the very first day. Asensio has gotten 2 goals. Haji, Taremi have gotten 2 goals as well. And then from there, it's just 1 goals from everyone else. But we do have a hat trick hero from Sporting already on the very first day. That's looking really nice. And Kunku and Radonjic. Radonjic. Radonjic? And Kunku and Radonjic is apparently both of them have 2 assists. They are leading the whole competition in assists at the moment. In clean sheets, there have only been 5 at the moment. Shakhtar, Barcelona, City, Benfica, and Dinamo Zagreb. Have there been any reds? 2 reds, both from Atletico Madrid. Suarez and Griezmann. Suarez, not that big of a shock. He probably bit someone again. Griezmann, though, both from the same team. I need to go back. What happened there? What happened then in the Atletico Madrid game? I think they drew, right? I'm almost positive they drew. What the hell happened? What the hell happened there? Where's Atletico? They're in like Group B. Yeah, so they still drew. How the hell did Porto draw Atletico Madrid when Atletico Madrid had two reds? And also, how did Atletico Madrid score 2 goals when both of their strikers got sent off? Porto is going to feel very hard done by. That is not a good result for Porto. Jesus Christ, that is not looking good. Imagine being Atletico, the most offensive team, getting both of your strikers sent off and still scoring 2 goals. Oh, if I was a Porto fan, I'd be pissed. I'd be out the window. I'd be gone. No way I'd be there at the moment. Jesus Christ. We can check real quick to see who scored for Barcelona, because what we can do is just look at. Let's see. So De Jong scored Barcelona, right? So De Jong scored. There's gonna be yeah. I mean, there's gonna be like a lot of. I was gonna say that's maybe team stats. Let's see. Here we go. Barcelona. Who scored for Barcelona? Luke de Jong, Ansu Fati, and then Frankie de Jong have gotten all the goals there. Ferran Torres only one with the assist. So there's the players who scored there. Okay. We move on. Let's go to when is the next set of games? When is the next set of games actually? Because I know it's not like immediate. It's like the next one, right? Yeah, September 29th. All right. Let's go to September 29th, shall we? September 29th. All right. We got to simulate 2 weeks in advance. How's Harrogate Town doing? All right, well, we have not won the entirety of this month. That's not looking good. That's a shame. Okay. Standings. We go back. Let's see. After the second stage of games. Champions League. What do we have going on now? Liverpool, 2 games from 2. They have beaten Napoli this time at home. Rangers have drew Ajax. So at the moment, Liverpool and Rangers still at the very top. I think those are good results for both of those teams. Napoli getting shredded at the moment. That's hilarious to me. There we go. Next up, we have Porto, who have beaten Club Brugge, so now they overtake Club Brugge. Brugge is still 3rd, because I believe they've beaten Leverkusen, so there is that. And then Leverkusen have beaten Atletico Madrid, probably because that Atletico Madrid don't have any strikers. They could not cope with it. They still scored a goal. Don't get how that's a thing, but whatever. Atletico Madrid bottom, Leverkusen, Brugge tied. Still a long way to go there. Let's see. Bayern have beaten Victoria away. So that's kind of a big result. Barcelona beaten Inter. Barcelona top of the group. Bayern is 2nd with a win over Victoria. Victoria still has that point over Inter, which is, I believe they were away, which is why Victoria is currently 3rd. They could still find a way to get in the Europa League stages. So there is that. They're looking pretty good. Let's see. Sporting have drawn against Tottenham. Frankfurt have beaten Marseille at the moment. Sporting Frankfurt at the top. Spurs have not won or lost. They've drawn both their games, and Marseille are dead last with only 1 goal scored and looking pretty damn bad at the moment. Gotta go watch your video when it comes out. I appreciate that. Thank you, George. I will see you later. Have a good time wherever you're going. All right. Next up, we have Chelsea top of the group, followed by Milan, Dinamo Zagreb, and Salzburg. Milan have beaten Dinamo Zagreb. Chelsea have beaten Salzburg at home. Honestly, this group is kind of going as it seems. Maybe a little setback initially from Milan, but at the moment, this seems like how it kind of should be. Let's see. Now we have Real Madrid. Real Madrid have beaten Dinamo Zagreb, aka Celtic. They are dead last at the moment. Shakhtar have drawn Leipzig away 2-2. So honestly, at the moment, the top is looking kind of crowded. Honestly, Real Madrid, Shakhtar both tied at 4. Leipzig, again similar to Tottenham, have drawn both of their games. They're scoring a lot, but they're leaking goals. They're third at the moment, and it's kind of looking like that might be how the table shapes out. We might see a shock from Shakhtar and Leipzig to see kind of what happens there, because they have not yet played. I take that back. They have just played and they drew. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's see. What do we have next? City have beaten Copenhagen away 3-2. Sevilla have beaten PSV, aka Dortmund. So Dortmund are last, followed by Sevilla in third, Copenhagen in second, City in first. That's looking like a pretty standard group for City. If they don't make it out, that's going to be embarrassing for them. And then lastly, we have Benfica with a win over Juve, who have not yet won. Juve, bottom of the group. PSG have drawn Rizespor, aka Maccabi Haifa. And then we have, again, Rizespor, aka Maccabi, is going to be in third. And then Juve in fourth. So at the moment, Benfica just destroying the group at the moment. They have to go and play PSG, which is going to determine, I think, who gets first and who gets second. We'll see what happens there. All right. Let's go ahead. I think the next set is like the 21st, it said. Because I think there's, oh, what's it called? There's, international break. All right, we actually won a game. That's good. We have drawn a couple others and then lost. It is what it is. We're certainly 19th. That's all right. Could be worse. All right. 3 games in, Liverpool, top of the group, have beaten Ajax. Ajax and then Rangers. Napoli still have yet to... That's the wrong one. There we go. Liverpool have beaten Rangers 3-0. Ajax have beaten Napoli 3-1. Napoli getting their ass kicked. That looks like they're going to be absolutely destroyed there. All right. Next up, we have Leverkusen beaten Porto at home. Atletico Madrid have beaten Bruges. Bruges started out so well, and now they have dropped. This is looking like a competitive group. Everyone within 1 game of each other, however. So Group E is going to be one to keep an eye on. Let's see. What else do we have? Barcelona have beaten Victoria away, which is not good for Victoria. They're looking down and out. Inter have beaten Bayern at home. So it's going to be a race for second because Barcelona are looking unstoppable at the moment for them. We have Tottenham, who have yet to lose or win, genuinely. They have yet to lose or win. Every single game they've played has been a 1-1 draw, away and home, which is not looking super great for them. Frankfurt, though, have drawn Sporting, so they are looking to be an interesting group. Again, very competitive group. Tottenham may well still be able to get first or second and go through, depending on how, how they get on with the second set of games. The slow start may not be that bad for them. Chelsea, top of the group, very easily. And then we have just a competition for second and third. Salzburg, Milan, Dinamo Zagreb, all in some very, very precarious situations for them. That's going to be interesting. But Chelsea just running through that group. Let's see. Leipzig, right? Yeah, Leipzig. Leipzig have beaten Dinamo, which is Celtic. They are looking kind of good at the moment. They're at least going to finish at least third. Dinamo, aka Celtic, is going to be last, most likely. Shakhtar have lost to Real Madrid, unfortunately, even though Shakhtar started out really well. They're not looking too hot at the moment. Let's see here. We have City beating Copenhagen. Sevilla beating Dortmund. So Dortmund's probably going to be out at this point. Maybe they can salvage a Europa League spot in third. City is first. They're looking pretty strong. Sevilla is second. This is probably what's going to be the table. That's probably going to be the table at the moment. And then PSG, our top of the group. They have beaten Benfica, which is kind of what we decided was going to be kind of who wins, that group. Juve have beaten Rizespor, which is, again, Maccabi, because they're not in the game. PSG, Benfica, that game for Juve, that was a very important win. That second spot still up for grabs. Technically still is first. That's going to be competitive for first and second, and potentially third as well. We'll see what happens there. Let's go to stats. I want to see who the leading scorers are after that. And we'll check the leading scorers at the end of the entire group stage as well. So, what do we have here? Paulinho has started off well. He did get a hat-trick in his first game, and now he's at 5 goals after 3 matches. Asensio had 2 goals in his first game. He's now at 5 goals. Tadic with 4. Llorente with 3. He's had to step it up because his strikers have gotten red cards, so that's not looking good for Atletico. But let's see. Anyone else at 3? Jesus is at 3. Taremi's at 3. And then beyond that, everyone just kind of got 2, and then potentially some 1 as well. However, Malinovsky has only played 1 match for Chelsea and does have 2 goals. So he actually is looking kind of strong at the moment as well. Top assists. Griezmann, even after getting a red card, has produced the most assists. Mason Mount has only played 2 games. However, he has tied the amount of assists. So good on him. Let's see. What else do we have? Ter Stegen and Navas, top of the clean sheet list with 2 as well. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go simulate to the 5th game, just to see if there's any big games that we could see. All right? I'm going to simulate past the 5th game. So then we can see if there's any massive thing that could happen at the end of, for like the last game, for the 6th game. It'd be great if we could win this month, though. That'd be great. No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose all of them. All right, good on us. Good on us. We still have a 70% confidence rating. Oh, we're great. We are great, aren't we? All right. So, let's see what we're sitting at the end of the 5th game. Liverpool are going to be top of the group, easy. Ajax have now gotten 2nd. Rangers in 3rd. Napoli in 4th. However, all of them could get 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. That is going to be a very interesting game. Napoli has to get a result at home against Liverpool. That's probably not looking good for Napoli. Ajax and Rangers is going to determine most likely who gets 2nd and who gets 3rd. That's going to be an interesting group. That is going to be one to see. Whoever wins between Ajax and Rangers is going to be a good one. All right, that's going to determine the group. Leverkusen 1st, Atletico Madrid 2nd, Porto and Bruges are tied for 3rd. Literally, it's just Porto and Bruges. Do they play each other? Oh, they do! Oh, that's a nice one. It's not for the Champions League spot, but it's for Europa League between Porto and Bruges to see who gets through there. Leverkusen 1st, though. Atletico Madrid 2nd. That is already guaranteed. Let's see here. Barcelona guaranteed 1st. All right, Barcelona guaranteed 1st. Inter and Bayern are actually fighting for the 2nd spot. Do they happen to play each other? They do not. So Bayern have to get a result against Victoria. That should be easy. That should not be an issue whatsoever. Inter have to get a result against Bayern. And essentially they have to win because Bayern's most likely going to win. So Inter have to beat the group leaders who have yet to lose. It's looking like Bayern is probably going to be going through there. All right. Spurs finally have broken their streak of just draws. Frankfurt's going to finish 1st. Spurs 2nd. Sporting 3rd. Marseille 4th. All of them could get 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. What's it looking like on the last day? Spurs and Sporting play. So that's going to be interesting. And then Marseille has to get a result away against Frankfurt, who have yet to lose in the group. They're probably going to be down. Marseille is probably going to finish 4th. That means, what do we have here? We have Sporting and Tottenham. Yeah, so Sporting and Tottenham. Spurs have to just draw. Sporting have to win at home against Tottenham in order to get 2nd. That's going to be an interesting group as well. Let's see here. Chelsea 1st. That was going to be pretty obvious. 5 points, 5 points, and 4 for Zagreb, Salzburg, Milan in that order. All right, so 2nd, 3rd, and 4th all up for grabs. Milan has to play Dinamo Zagreb at home. That could be something. Salzburg has to get a result at home against Chelsea. I mean, that's going to be kind of tough for Salzburg. Essentially, Zagreb have to... because what could happen? Yeah. Zagreb have to beat Milan in order for Salzburg to get 3rd. That's essentially what's going to happen, because I really doubt Salzburg are going to beat Chelsea. You never know, but that's not looking likely. Celtic, a.k.a. Dynamo Kiev, is going to be dead last. Real Madrid is guaranteed 1st. Leipzig is 2nd. Shakhtar is 3rd. Now, if we go to the head-to-head results, Leipzig, have they beaten Shakhtar? Let's see. Leipzig drew Shakhtar, and then Leipzig... Where's the other one? Leipzig... Jesus Christ. Okay. Do they play each other on the last day? Holy shit, they do. All right. Leipzig and Shakhtar play each other on the last day. If Shakhtar can get a win at home against Leipzig, they are through because the first result was just a draw. So Shakhtar can get the head-to-head if Shakhtar beat Salzburg. They will be second. Leipzig just have to draw. That's all they got to do. That's going to be an interesting group. All right. City is first. Sevilla is second. Depending on what happens, City have to get a result against Copenhagen. And then Sevilla have to get a result against PSV, a.k.a. Dortmund. So there's a fight for first, and then there's a fight for third. However, City, Sevilla guaranteed through. PSV and Copenhagen fighting for that third spot. Just depends. Each team has to essentially get a result for either third or first. That's going to be kind of interesting. And then let's see. PSG guaranteed first. Benfica, Juve, and then Rizespor, aka Maccabi, are going to be fighting for first, or are going to be fighting for second, third, and fourth. Okay, so Rizespor is going to be dead last because they have to play PSG away, which means they're going to probably lose. They have to win their game. They're not going to beat PSG. Benfica versus Piemonte Calcio. That's going to be an interesting one. So Benfica versus Juve. Benfica essentially just have to get a result. They just have to draw. Juve, though, have to win in order to get second. So that's going to be something interesting there. So, those games play, I think, after the 8th. So, let's see who goes through in the Champions League group stages. There's a few ones that are guaranteed, a few spots up for grabs, though. Still, let's see what's going to be happening here. Forest Green, is that a win? That's a draw. Okay. They are not very confident in me at the moment because we are dead last. Go me. Go Harrogate Town. Okay. And let's see who is through in the group stages. Liverpool is through and Ajax is through. First and second. I believe Rangers lost on that last day. Very easily, Ajax have beaten them. Ajax go through. Leverkusen has been first. Atletico Madrid did get a result against Leverkusen, which was not needed. Leverkusen was guaranteed first, and that means that Atletico was second. Porto had to just draw in order to get third. They're going to Europa League. Barcelona versus Inter. Oh my god, there's no... That might be the shock of the entire group stages right there. Victoria has gotten an away result against Bayern Munich on the final day. Not for Victoria. Victoria was already down and out, guaranteed. But Bayern Munich needed essentially a draw. They needed any type of result to get second. It should have been the easiest game for them. And they choked it. And I also had Inter losing to Barcelona. But because Bayern choked it, they're going to be finding themselves in the Europa League. Barcelona is first, Inter second, Bayern third in Europa League. My goodness. All right. What do we have here? Frankfurt is first. That was guaranteed. They drew Marseille. Spurs is second. Sporting is third. Kind of odd results because all of them drew. Frankfurt first. Spurs second. They're guaranteed through. Sporting is third in the Europa League. All right. Next up, we have Chelsea first. That was always going to happen. Milan did get a result against Dinamo Zagreb. And then Salzburg drew Chelsea. But that is not enough, unfortunately. Salzburg does go through to the Europa League at the very least, but Chelsea and Milan are through in the Champions League knockout stages. Real Madrid and Leipzig are through. That's looking pretty standard as well. I mean, Shakhtar needed a result against Leipzig. That was clearly not going to happen, I suppose. Okay. Sevilla is actually topped over... Wow. Sevilla topped City because City lost to Copenhagen. And that means Copenhagen is actually jumping PSV, aka Dortmund. Copenhagen is going to find themselves in Europa League. Sevilla and City, first and second, going through into the knockouts for the Champions League. Meanwhile, PSG gets first. Benfica second. Juve third because all they did was draw. And so that means PSG and Benfica first and second. Juve is third in the Europa League. Just like I predicted because I am a genius. Clearly. Oh my god. Alright. What do we got here? Let's take a look at the stats. Come on. All right, let's take a look at the stats. Leading goal scorers, En-Nesyri has 8 goals through 6 matches. Paulinho has 7 and 6, as does Asensio. Werner has 6 and 6. Potoczny, I want to say Potoczny, has 5 and 6. Sterling has 5 and 6. And then after that, it drops off. So En-Nesyri, Paulinho, Asensio, and Werner, 6 or more in those 6 games. Mason Mount, through 4 matches, not only has he played less matches than anyone else on this list, at the very least at the top, he still also has the most assists. Mason Mount being the playmaker of the tournament at the moment. There have been no clean sheets. Clean sheets are apparently just impossible to get. There have only been 2 clean sheets in the 6 games, shared by 9 different goalies. Okay, interesting. Any team stats here I can kind of look at? Is there anything? Yeah, no. I mean, we're just looking at the top scores. That's fine. Okay, so now we need to look at the knockout stages, which happened in February, I believe. What is this? Is this March? I don't know what... Yeah, this is March. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see what the matchups are going to be. I'm actually going to be very curious to see what the matchups are going to be. So go to the first week of February to see what the matchups will be, and then we'll go from there. I do expect... Oh, that's a win. So, that's good. That's good. We needed a win. And we're going right back to loot. That's 2 wins in a row. Oh my god. 3 wins in a row. We are unstoppable. Look at us go. Alright, now we lose. That's not too bad, though. That is not too bad. Go us. 3 wins in a row is going to be massive to not finishing last, even though it won't do anything in terms of relegation. If we could get a win in this month, I think we'll be safe. 2 draws, 2 draws. Oh, god damn it. That's a shame. That's a shame. And we get fired. Alright, well, let's take that job. I don't really care. Oh, it was a good run. It was a good run. It's alright. Yeah, I don't really care. I love that they just always have a spot for you, which is hilarious. Alright, where are we? Where are we at the moment? End of January. Alright, let's just go here. Thank God that was gonna happen. They were gonna finish like 9th, or not 9th. They were bound to finish like literally dead last. And they're like, you're finishing dead last. That's not good enough. Like, all right, dude. All right, let's find the group stages here, or not the group stages, the knockouts here. Change competition. Change competition. How about let's pick the competition? That might be better. All right. So we went over the we already went over the group stage, right? Let's take a look at the round of 16. Spurs versus Barcelona. Barcelona were probably one of the most dominant teams in the group stages. Spurs were very meh. They had 3 draws out of their 6. I know they had 4 draws out of their 6 games. They're not looking too good. Barcelona should win that one. Sevilla and Inter is going to be interesting. Chelsea versus Benfica, probably Chelsea. They were also dominant as well. Real Madrid versus Milan could be an interesting one. PSG versus Atletico. Liverpool versus Leipzig. Frankfurt versus Ajax. Leverkusen versus City. Okay. We probably have a good idea of who's going to go through here. Barcelona versus Spurs. Sevilla versus Inter is actually going to be something. Chelsea should go through. I would say Real Madrid should go through. PSG should go through. Liverpool should go through. I'm going to say Frankfurt just because they topped their group. And then also, I think City's going to beat Leverkusen. So, we'll see what happens there. Let's go ahead. Where are these, when does this happen? I need to see when these actually happen real quick. Champions League, there we go. Does it not? It doesn't tell you. They're just like, yeah, it'll happen eventually. You don't need to know. You're in the 4th tier of England. Only people who really care about this, right? Are just people in it. No one else cares. It's a small tournament. No one really cares. Let's be real. All right. So I think after I'd say like here. We should know by then. Clearly, me being on vacation means we just get dubs. Look at us go. Okay. Champions League. All right, so Barcelona drew away 1-1. Sevilla drew away 2-2 against Inter. Chelsea won 5-0. That was always going to happen. Chelsea are obviously going to be going through, like I said. Real Madrid 3-1 is interesting. They should be fine. Wow, they haven't even played yet? Jesus. All right, well, I simulated way too early. Way too early on that one. All right. Tell you what, let's go to, like, the beginning of March. How about that? Let's go to the beginning of March and see what happens. Can we get another win? Well, we're unbeaten. I'll take an unbeaten run. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Let's try this again. Yeah? Okay, there we go. Spurs and Barcelona drew 1-1. Barcelona's going to have the advantage at home. Sevilla drew Inter 2-2. Again, Sevilla's going to have the advantage at home. Chelsea's through. They already won 5-0. Real Madrid's going to be through. They are at home, and they also won 3-1. Atletico Madrid and PSG tied 2-2. Advantage to PSG with them being at home for the next round or the next game. Liverpool 2-2 against Leipzig. Liverpool have the advantage at home. Frankfurt 1-0. Leverkusen made a great result away against City. And now we're up 1-0 on aggregate. Leverkusen has a massive advantage at the moment. Okay. Oh my god. How do, like, the away game, like, the away teams just always like to... The away teams are just dominating at the moment. It was always in the past, home teams had the massive advantage. But apparently now it's completely different, I guess. Interesting. All right. All right, let's go through... Let's go, like, the 18th. I have no idea when these games are going to be. Still a win. Still have yet to lose as manager. We're never gonna... Never mind. All right. I was about to say we're never gonna lose. Never mind. Standings. Who has gone through? All right. Spurs have done the impossible. Oh my god. Dave, what's going on? How are you? Spurs have done the impossible. They have beaten Barcelona away. Like I said, somehow the away teams are just dominating. I don't get it. It does not make sense to me. The away teams have the advantage over the home teams. That's what I'm going to go with now. Look at this. Every single away team won. Every single away team won. What is happening? All right. Spurs have beaten Barcelona. Inter have beaten Sevilla. Chelsea, we're already up 5-0, so that doesn't really matter. Real Madrid are up 3-1. That doesn't really matter. Then we have Atletico beat PSG away. Leipzig beat Liverpool away. Ajax beat Frankfurt away. Now, City needed to win. Leverkusen won the first leg, of course, away, because you always win away. Apparently, it's guaranteed at this point. You can't win at home, I guess. Leverkusen are going through over City. So, teams that made it through. Leverkusen, Ajax, Leipzig, Atletico, Spurs, Inter, Chelsea, and Real Madrid. So, quarterfinal draw. Leverkusen versus Inter, Spurs versus Leipzig, Ajax versus Chelsea, Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. My goodness, we are going to be having a Spanish cap... Wait, no. Is Madrid the capital? I actually have no idea. I'm going to go ahead just for, like, the dramatic effect. Say that Madrid is the capital of Spain. It might be Barcelona. I'm just going to go ahead and say it's Madrid again. For the dramatic effect, a battle of the capital going to the semifinals of the Champions League. For a place in the semifinals of the Champions League. And Leverkusen just dominating at this point. Ajax, who did they beat exactly? Yeah, they beat Frankfurt. Yeah, all right. So, it's essentially who's going to have a stronger away leg, because again, away teams just seem to have that just dominant performance for whatever reason. So whoever is a better away team is gonna go through. Let's take a look to see who the top scorers are after the round of 16. If we could go ahead and scroll through this, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Let's see here. So, top scorers. En-Nesyri still top scorer with 10. First one to get double digits. Asensio has 8 in 8 matches. Paulinho has 7 through 6 because Sporting got eliminated. But he's still third top scorer after only playing in the group stages. Good for... I'm gonna... Alright, well, I ruined that. Good for me. Viva Barcelona. Well, they got knocked out, unfortunately. Unfortunately. All right. Now, for the assists, Mason Mount, for some reason, even though he is the leading assist maker, he just does not play in the Champions League. I don't get why. He is apparently a god. He's averaging more than an assist a game at the moment. There's no one else that's even producing even close to his output. Mason Mount's just like, yeah, no, apparently they don't like me, I guess. Griezmann with 4, Asensio with 4, Fabian with 4. Asensio is player of the tournament. He is the second leading goal scorer. He is the second leading assist maker. He has 12 goal contributions through 8 games. Marco Asensio is clearly in the form of his life. If he doesn't drag Real Madrid to the final, I mean, I don't know what's going on, honestly. That's nuts. Clean sheets. What about that? We finally have more than 2 clean sheets. We have Trapp, Hiradeski, and then Oblak going through. My goodness. Can you go back to the top goal scorers? Yeah, man. I got you. We have a couple here. Again, there's still a player in the top 10 from Victoria, from the Czech team, that had 5. That's actually nuts. Tadic at Barcelona. Holy shit, Tadic is at Barcelona. What the hell happened there? That's a good catch. What the hell? Well, good catch. Interesting. All right. Yeah. So Tadic is at Barcelona balling out, which is probably why Ajax choked it. What the hell happened there? My God. I'm just curious about the Europa League real quick. Casteels has a clean sheet every other game in the Europa League, so that's well done to him. Bravo does as well, even though I probably Real Betis got knocked out there. Fair play there. I need to look at the cards as well, actually. What do we have here? Assist makers, not really anyone close to, what's his name? Mason Mount. Immobile, 7 and 8, so that's looking good. Real quick. Who are the most undisciplined players? Vertonghen, Bolasie, and Hakimi have the most yellows at the moment, even though Bolasie, playing for Rizespor, aka Maccabi, because they're not in the game, has the most yellows, even though he got knocked out of the group stages. Bellarabi, 2 reds in 8 games. What the hell is going on with you, my guy? My God. Daily Blind. Yeah, dude, apparently Ajax just got bought out by... Ajax just sold all of their players, which is probably why they choked it in the round of 16. That's a good catch. My God, what happened? What happened to them? My God. Oh, boy. You know, it'd be great if I could see when these actually happen. Okay, so quarterfinals. Let's go ahead. Let's simulate. We're into the quarterfinals. That's not the calendar. We're into the quarterfinals. I think it's gonna happen in April, but I'll double check. Let me see what happens at the end of this month. Let's go. Another dude. We're dominating. Clearly, Harrogate Town was not good enough for me, and now Oldham Athletic is just dominating. We're just clearly too good. Clearly too good. Oh my God. Can we find, no, is the first leg over? Okay. So it is going to be the first week in April. Let's not do that. I would be very sad. It's going to be after, like, the first week in April. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's see what happens here. Yeah? Let's go here. Oh, we lost? Boo. Alright, what do we have here? Who won the very first leg? Let's see. Leverkusen versus Inter tied 1-1. Leipzig won away against Spurs. Chelsea and Ajax tied 1-1. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid tied 1-1 as well. Okay, this is looking pretty interesting. No one scored more than 1 goal. And now we're looking like the away teams are going to have the advantage. So, if we're just going off away teams... I'm going to go ahead and say Leverkusen, Spurs, Ajax, Real Madrid. All of them are going to be going through. Those are my predictions. All of the teams on that right-hand side, all the away teams, they're going to be going through. So I bet we're going to see a Leverkusen, actually Chelsea at home. You know, no, I am going to say Chelsea. I'm going to go ahead and say Leverkusen, Spurs, Chelsea, Real Madrid in the semis. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's see what happens. We drew, Jesus. Come on now. Okay. God damn it. I keep going on the wrong thing. All right. Let's see what we get here. Who is going through to the... okay. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, no, that's right. Who is going through into the semifinals of the Champions League? Inter have... Okay. All right. I don't get this game. I don't get this game. The away teams just choked it now in the quarterfinals, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Yes, that makes sense. Jesus. All right. So Inter Milan are going through. Inter is going through into the semis, as is Racing Red Bull, I should say. Right? No, I should say, right? RB Leipzig. Not Red Bull, obviously. It's not Red Bull. No. Inter Milan go through. Leipzig go through. Chelsea go through. Real Madrid go through. So we have Inter, Leipzig, Chelsea, and Real Madrid. Can we get a rematch of the Chelsea-Real Madrid game? That would actually be a really good, that'd be a really good one to see. I would love to see that, actually. So, let's see what the quarterfinal, or let's see what the semifinal matchups are going to be, shall we? Can we win a game? Thank you. Goodness. That month has not looked good for us. Alright, let's see. So, semifinals, we have Real Madrid versus Leipzig and Inter versus Chelsea. Okay. Real Madrid, Leipzig, Inter, and Chelsea. Okay. I mean, it could definitely be. It could definitely be another just win for Real Madrid. Easily, like, no doubt. Let's go ahead. Take a look again at the player stats. Let's see what's going on here. Don't care. All right, here we go. En-Nesyri has been, I believe Sevilla have been knocked out, so he's still top goal scorer, even through 8 matches. Asensio trying to close that down. 9 goals in 10 games. Lukaku is still there. 7 goals in 10. And Paulinho is still top 3. At least tied for 3rd. And still getting knocked out of the group stages. Well done to him. Mason Mount still has yet to play another game. And he's still leading assist maker. What is Chelsea doing at the moment? My God. Asensio, though, is also tied for 2nd. 4 assists, 9 goals, 13 goal contributions. Again, in the form of his life at the moment. Gulaski has 3. Frankfurt. So Trapp has 3 here. Hradecky has 3. Oblak has 3. Yellow cards, nothing there. Bellarabi still has 2, nothing there. Okay. We continue on. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go to... here. I want the whole semifinals subs. I want them all. I want them all simulated for sure. All right. Yay! We won the last game of the season. Good to end on a win. Did we happen to... I'm just curious. Did we win that other one? We drew. All right. We finished 13th. Good for us. We finished mid-table. Fantastic. All right. What do we have here? Jesus, Harrogate Town really picked up some ground. Fair enough to them. Jesus. Holy shit. 69 points was 3rd. How much did we finish on? 61. Jesus Christ. That's actually insane. All right, let's see who's going to be in the Champions League final. It is going to be Leipzig and Chelsea. Leipzig won 2-0 to beat Real Madrid at home after Real Madrid had won the first leg 3-1. No. I am misreading that. Real Madrid won the first leg 2-1. Leipzig won this home one 2-0. And now Inter Milan go through. Actually, no. It is Chelsea. Oh my God, dude, that game would have been fun to watch. That game would have been so fun to watch. Chelsea lost the game, but it was 3-3 on aggregate. Chelsea won on penalties 4-3. That's a good one. That's fair play to Chelsea. You have the nerve. You overcame the English penalty-taking curse to find yourselves in a final. So we have Chelsea and we have Leipzig. 2 relatively newcomers when it comes to European glory. Chelsea obviously have 2 in the past decade or so, but those are their only 2. Leipzig is completely new. This is their first final. Personally, I'm going for Leipzig just to see them win it for the first time. And also, you know, I'm an Arsenal fan, and screw Chelsea. I'm sorry, Jeremy. Screw Chelsea. We have to say it, obviously. Okay. So that means Asensio, the man of the tournament, Asensio, was not able to carry Real Madrid into the final somehow. I swear to God, if I see Mason Mount has not played another game, I'm going to be really pissed. Asensio, oh my, he did play another game, and he's still a top assist maker. And he has... What... Jeremy, you want to tell me what's going on here with you being the Chelsea fan? Why are they not playing Mason Mount when he literally has an assist a game? You want to tell me what's going on here? You want to explain your club's thinking with this one? What the hell is going on there? No logic. No logic. My goodness. Angelino, though, close on his tail. We could see both of them. That would be interesting. We could see both of them for sure get through. That'd be an interesting one to see who gets the top assist maker. Has there been any other red cards? There have not. Any other clean sheets? Gulowski, 4 clean sheets in 12 matches. He is the top clean sheet goalkeeper, and because of that, he finds himself in the final. Good on him. All right. So that means we are going to be going into the final, which I'm assuming is going to be... I need to double check when this is going to be. I don't think there's a way to see it, right? There's not a way to see it. I don't think. Which blows. I don't know when that's gonna... Yeah, like, I don't think... Oh, well, it tells you the date. I don't think there's a way to watch it. You should. You should be able to watch it. I think that'd be so fun, dude. You know what? Tell you what. If there's a way to watch it... Because, okay, we know it's Leipzig versus Chelsea. Here's what I'm gonna do. Real quick. I'm gonna go do, like, a play now and see if I can just watch it. I want to see if there's a way to do that. So let's just save and quit. Yeah, I think we literally just did this, but I'm gonna be double sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Kickoff, and we'll just do Leipzig versus Chelsea. Don't care about that. Leipzig versus Chelsea. You have not selected a side. Correct, because I would just like to watch. Classic match. And it was... Okay, so Chelsea was one, and then we had Leipzig and the other one. There we go. And we're gonna make sure... Can we see who's... Can we change the stadium? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We need to make it... Alright, where's the final at this year? Where's the final at this year? Where does it take place? Where does it take place? Final one played in Istanbul. So we're gonna try to get this, okay. The Olympic Stadium. Olympic Stadium. What is it called? Ataturk Olympic Stadium. Let's go! We actually have it! Hell yes! Oh, that is hype, dude. That is actually so hype. Alright. The final will be played right here in Istanbul. Match conditions. It is going to be... Yeah, it's going to be like summer. Oh, let's make it spring. And it's going to obviously be a night game. It's going to be a night game. 7 o'clock night game. We'll make it clear. Let's see what happens, yeah? Okay. So we have the final set up. Big boy, what's going on, man? How are you? We have the final set up for this final between Chelsea and Leipzig. Okay. Who is going to be winning here? Please place your bets down below. I'm going to say Chelsea is the favorite with, I'm going to say 6-5 odds. Leipzig, I'm going to say, is like 12-5 odds. I don't know how to do odds at all, but, you know. That's what I'm going to say anyway. We find ourselves here in Istanbul for the final of the Champions League. Actually, you can make it the okay, hold on. Hold on. You can make it the Champions League, can't you? You can make it the Champions League, can't you? I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make it the Champions League. That would make it so much better. There we go. UCL final. All right. Chelsea, Leipzig. Let's go with the classic blues. Let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with the black ones, too. Game settings. Again, we're sitting at the Ataturk. Istanbul. Perfect. All right. Now we have it. UCL final. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and watch this, shall we? Oh, wow. How hard is this going to be? Oh no! Oh god, how'd I miss? Really? Alright. Petr Cech is there. I don't know why. But here we are. The Champions League final in Istanbul. Chelsea versus Leipzig. What are we gonna find here? Are we gonna find a good match, or are we going to potentially find a rather lax one? I guess we will see. I guess we will see. It's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting to say the least. Okay. The teams look set and ready. Clark. I'm gonna go ahead. That's gonna be my co-commentator. Is gonna be Clark. And Clark is also probably British as well. So we have Leipzig. Their first timers coming into their first UCL final. The furthest that they've ever made it. We have Chelsea, who are no strangers to Champions League finals, as they have been to 2. No, they've been to 3, actually, haven't they? Chelsea, no strangers to the Champions League final, winning their last 2 and making a 3rd as well. Can they go ahead? Can they go ahead and make their name in the Champions League once more? Starting lineup for Chelsea. Mendy, Rudiger, Alonso, Silva. Okay, well, that's just too fast for me to read, game. All right, I'm not a fast reader. God damn it. Mason Mount's playing, thank God, because the dude has been unstoppable, all right? He's been absolutely unstoppable. He absolutely deserves it. 1000% deserves it. He has played 6 games only in the Champions League, and he is still the top assister with 6. Okay. Is Angelino playing? Thank God Angelino's playing. He's also the 2nd assister. You can't even take a penalty? Yes, you're right. You got me. You got me. Dang, a 5 at the back versus a 3 at the back. A defensive Thomas Tuchel versus an attacking Leipzig. Let's see. Who's going to have the advantage here? All right. That's enough of this. Let's see. Leipzig start things off in this half, and Nkunku going all the way back to starting off. And we have a very early slide tackle from Werner, looking to break the legs. That old English flair there, I should say, right? We have someone, Mukiel, going down the wing. Andre Silva now. Into Nkunku. Finds Andre Silva! And that is an early warning shot. What a save from Edward Mendy. 3 minutes into the game, and there could have been already an early goal. What a save from Mendy. Fingertips as it goes past. My goodness. Can Leipzig capitalize on this corner now? Angelino whips a ball in. It's lofted up. Andre Silva. As that is going to be going out of play. Havertz keeps it in. Who can he find? No one, it looks like. Yeah, absolutely no one. All right. Okay. Chelsea have no idea what they're doing at the moment, John. I should say Clark. Chelsea have no idea what they're doing at the moment, Clark. No idea what's going on here. Mason Mount into Havertz. The defensive as ever. Thomas Tuchel. Is there opening? There is. Mason Mount. What a tackle by Konrad Laimer. Chelsea still have it, though. Conte. Who can he find? Havertz. And it is parried away by Golaski. Werner capitalizes. Mason Mount. And it's out for a corner. Golaski, the leading clean sheet goalkeeper, keeping that one out. Doing well not to parry it directly into the path of another Chelsea attacker. And we have a corner here for Chelsea. Early on, they bring someone short. What does Kovacic do here? Little skill, and literally nothing happens. And Mason Mount commits a murder. Or as you would say, you know, just classic English tackle, I would say. A classic English tackle. 2 early warning shots from each side. That's good to see. Hopefully we can actually see a goal. Or, you know what? I would like to see penalties. How about we see penalties? That'd be good. Angelino now. Thomas Tuchel's Blues. A little bit more defensive as usual. Angelino tries to whip it out wide. He finds Mukiel. Finds him well. Jesus Christ, Chelsea. You have so many people back. My God. And Nkunku tries a long-range effort to no avail. Easily blocked. Chelsea can counter here. What's going to go? What's going to happen here? Havertz. into Conte. Back to Havertz. He finds Mason Mount, and there's space through the middle if someone can run through there. Havertz. There's some good passing, good build-up. Very good build-up here. Werner lays it off. Havertz, who can he find? Mason Mount, some very good interplay. Very good passing from Chelsea, and that is a very important tackle from Angelino. The build-up is there for Chelsea, just not the finishing touches. Campbell now on the ball. Can he swing it out wide? Mukiele, he has been wide open, and he finds himself in acres of space and decides not to use it. But he does get past his defender, only to pass it directly into Mason Mount. Werner now lays it off. Werner back again to Havertz. Conte's making a run through. Werner again. This is some amazing passing. They tried to tackle and intercept. They don't make it. Conte marauding forward. Reece James. We all know that what he can do when he crosses the ball. Conte gets blocked. Gets the ball back. What can we do here? Havertz now. Can he lay it off? He goes for it. Golaski again. He is the clean sheet goalkeeper for a reason. You could say Havertz did have Conte. That could be a little bit selfish from Havertz there. Werner. Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Blocked by Limer. We have Leipzig on the counterattack now. Nkunku. What can he do? He's better finish, and he absolutely chokes it away. But it ends up in the back of the goal anyway. And we have a 1-0 lead to Leipzig because of Forsberg, the Swede. He has been carrying Sweden the past couple of years in the international tournaments, and he has carried Leipzig to a 1-0 scoreline at the moment over Chelsea. Pro Lukey, thank you for the sub, my guy. I really appreciate that. What an absolute finish. It was too hot to handle from Edouard Mendy. Forsberg shoots it directly at him, but it does not matter. It was too powerful, too hot to handle for Edouard Mendy. And it is pure scenes, pure enjoyment, pure... God, what's the word? I wanted to say ejaculation. That's clearly not the word. Elation. There we go. Close. Ejaculation, elation. It's the same word, right? It's the same thing, right? Basically the same thing. Do Chelsea have a response? They're quickly on the attack. Werner, can he get around? He is open. Finds himself. Another good save by Golaski, and it goes out for a corner. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Chelsea arguably should be level at this point. But Golaski is not only having a great match as he has been, but also some of these shots from Chelsea have not been good enough. Mason Mount now. Conte into Havertz. Mason Mount, who can he find? Some good passing, as there have been. Havertz finds himself, goes for it, off the crossbar. And Golaski is able to catch it. My goodness, that's as close as you're going to get for Chelsea without actually scoring. Marcus Alonso now. What can he do? He finds himself in acres of space, tries to lob it in for no reason. Conte winning the header of all people, just cannot put it on target. You know, I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb. I did not think that this was very close. Don't know why we needed goal line technology for that. Clark, what do you think? I think it was close enough. I think we needed it. Clark, no one gives a shit. What you think, buddy? Come on. What are we doing here? All right. Now into Werner. Conte now. Chelsea have dominated the ball. They've arguably dominated possession. They arguably deserve to be leading, but Leipzig, Golaski, and two other players with Nkunku providing the assist, Forsberg getting the goal, are arguably the only reasons why they are winning at this moment. Chelsea have been wasteful. They do deserve to be winning, but they do not deserve. It does not reflect that on the scoreline, unfortunately for them. Alonso quickly throws it in. Mason Mount now finds Kovacic. Havertz. Conte! Just wide for N'Golo Conte. As we've said, they've get into those spots. They just cannot put it on target. They're having a rough time of it. Willy Orban finds, I don't know who that is, but he takes it off. Werner, very good. Havertz now. Who can he find? He finds Conte well, and that's a great tackle from Willy Orban. Fantastic tackle. He was through without that intervention, and now Leipzig are able to potentially counter. have some possession that they haven't had for a long time, and maybe take some of the pressure off of them themselves. Willy Orban being chased down. He gives it away now. Werner, who can he find? He finds Mason Mount. What does Mason do with it? He finds Havertz. Can Havertz get around? He's waiting for some support now. Mason Mount tries to go for it. And that is a very unwise decision, but he gets it back from a great, tenacious effort from Conte. Mason Mount, Havertz! And again, a great save from Golaski. Kai Havertz showing his form in recent months and just not putting it in the back of the goal. My goodness. Mason Mount on the corner. Finds Conte. Kovacic now. Does he go for it? Again, there's space. Antonio Rudiger now. Finds Conte. He finds Werner almost. Werner should be making the run, but you could argue the pass itself was not good enough. Because of that, it looks like we're going to be going into the end of the first half with a very slightly undeserved scoreline. Leipzig up 1-0 against Chelsea. My goodness. How the hell? How in the hell are they winning? You're telling me Chelsea has 3.9 XG? Oh my god, this is the FMing of a lifetime at the moment. Jesus Christ. My goodness. I think this stat says it all right here. The shot accuracy, 38% shot accuracy. It doesn't matter what your XG is when you can't put it on target. Simple as that. Leipzig have taken their chances well, and they've done exactly what they needed to do. My goodness. All right. I was trying to say, can I make subs? Yeah, I was about to say. We go into the second half of this pretty thrilling Champions League final. Chelsea find themselves down, but they could also say that while they are down, they have reason to believe that they can make a comeback. They have been the dominant side in this game, just lacking the finishing touches to actually go ahead and put themselves level or potentially even winning in this game. Mason Mount now finds Conte. Some good inner passing as there has been. Golaski stretching. A fairly comfortable save, but he had to deal with it, and he deals with it well. Out for another corner for Chelsea. Mason Mount finds Kovacic on the short corner. Great tackle for Angelino. Mason Mount picks it up. Werner finds himself in space. Tries to lay it off, and it gets intercepted. Conte's there to pick it up, as he always does. Marcus Alonso now. Havertz, some good passing on the edge of the box. Havertz, Kovacic, some good 1-2 passing. Good blocks from Leipzig as well. Conte, who can he find? Open Mason Mount. Golaski to the rescue again. That is arguably the save of the game so far from Golaski. And now Leipzig look like they can go and hit him on the break. Very good passing. What can Mukiele do with this? What does he look to do with it? He goes back for it. Finally some possession from Leipzig in Chelsea's half. And Nkunku, what can he do? He drives forward, lays it off. Just lacking a little bit of power. He was open. Unfortunately, just couldn't find him. Kovacic now into Mason Mount. Chelsea looking to try to capitalize on all this possession, all these shots that they try to just have at the moment. They're clearly the better team, but it doesn't matter who's better. It's all about what the scoreline is, and at the moment, they are down 1-0. Reece James now into Havertz. Havertz. Nice little back heel. The passing has been on point for Chelsea today. Just that lacking the physical. The final touches. Conte gets around well. Havertz finds himself in space. What can he do? Lays it off to Werner, and that is 1-1. A very deserved goal for Chelsea. Havertz passing it across to Werner. And even in Chelsea's form, even with their current form in this game, you would not expect anyone, even Werner, to miss that. Havertz with a delicate ball across. Werner taps it in. Very easy. Now we have ourselves a very good ball game here. 1-1 in the 60th minute. Leipzig are trying now. Leipzig are going to be wondering what they're going to be doing. They have not had possession. They've only had 4 shots in this match. And they did make it count. But you also need the quantity as well as the quality. They have not shown the quantity, but they do have a corner here. Off of a set piece. Can there be a set piece goal? We do have a... Was that a sub? We do have a sub. Lukaku coming on for Werner, who has just scored. Werner playing a good game, but gets taken out for Lukaku. A like-for-like sub, which you could say is interesting, especially after him scoring the goal. Silva finds Limer straight at Mendy, and he deals with it pretty well. What can Chelsea do with this? They try to get it out far, and Lukaku... I mean, I don't really know what happened there. I'll be honest. I am as baffled as you guys. And Nkunku, though, does some good dribbling. Gets around. Can he whip in a good ball? And is going to be directly at Mendy. Always going to be caught. Too close to the goalkeeper for that one. Havertz takes it down well. And now we might see what the strategy is. Lukaku and Havertz up front. Two very tall individuals. Two massive of stature individuals. And maybe trying to hit the long ball. And finding those runs from midfield and behind that they're going to be trying to do here. Conte now. Finds Kovacic. Marcus Alonso. He finds Mason Mount on the edge of the box. There is Lukaku open. Goes for Havertz instead. What does Havertz do? He gets around one of the defenders. He finds open space, and that's a very good intervention from one of the Leipzig defenders there. Can Leipzig make a counterattack here? Limer finds Forsberg very well. Andre Silva now. They have numbers. What can they do with it? Mukiele open, as he has been all game. What can Mukiele do with it? Not much of a player on the ball. But he's able to be at a good place in this game. Limer, who can he find? Lays it off for Nkunku. Campbell now. Campbell, who does he find? Lays it off decently well, just a tad too strong for Forsberg. Can Angelino get this? He does not. But it comes off Reece James. Alright, we have another sub here. What's going on? Another sub. Danny Olmo coming on for Kevin Campbell. A more attacking option in the midfield. Leipzig feel like they can win this. They look like that if it goes into extra time, they feel like they'll most likely lose. So they're going to try to win this in real time. Mukiele finds Nkunku directly at Mendy. It's a good save, but Nkunku most likely could have done better here. And now what are Chelsea going to do? Conte now. Who does he find? Mason Mount, Lukaku. Some good interplay in the midfield here. Conte lays it up. Reece James, you have a couple players in the box. What can he do? Reece James goes for it himself. Finds Havertz, and that's a stunning save from Gulaski. He does not have his clean sheet, but he's acting like he does. My goodness. It's a strong hand to that. My goodness. We have another sub for Chelsea this time. We have Jorginho coming on for Kovacic. More of a creative player. Someone who is able to go forward. Chelsea also believe they can win this. And you would expect them to at this point. Marcos Alonso keeps the ball. He retains it. Gives it to Conte. Tries to find someone. But he gets it back anyway. Lukaku, what can he do with it? Mason Mount, edge of the box. Finds Jorginho. Tries to drive forward. Mason Mount loses it. He was offside anyway. Alright. Another sub. Mason Mount coming off. For Cal, is that Cal? Who is that? That's not Tammy, right? Yeah, I was about to say, that's Hudson-Odoi. Alright. Mason Mount coming off now. For Hudson-Odoi. I'm expecting this, unless we see a last-minute winner, I'm expecting this to go into extra time and Chelsea to win in extra time. Hudson-Odoi. First intervention, and he does not do well. It's intercepted, and now Leipzig can break. Can they steal one? Can they get one at the death here? In the last second, we find Mukiele wide open. This could be something for Leipzig here. Leipzig finds someone, lofts it up. Silva could not get the power needed. Oh, you expected them to try to put that one away. Havertz wins the ball in the air. This is why they have Havertz and Lukaku up top now. Jorginho. Thiago Silva finds himself very forward for some odd reason. Havertz now. Lukaku. What does he do with it? There are numbers for Chelsea. Gvardiol. It's a great interception. What are we going to find here? Nkunku. Danny Olmo. Again, he's open out wide. Do they find him? They don't go for him, but we have Forsberg. We're in the added time. Can there be a last second winner? And there's most likely going to be extra time in the Champions League final. Woo-hoo-hoo. What a match this has been so far. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, show me the XG for Chelsea. Jesus Christ. Look, it's obviously not 6.5, and it's obviously not 2.3 for Leipzig either. That'd be atrocious, but my God. My God, it's still ridiculous. 9 tackles attempted, one of them won. All of the tackles attempted for both teams have been terrible. Maybe that's why they're all garbage at defending at the moment. I'm curious, who is... I want to see the player ratings here. There we go. Yeah, show me the player performance. Gawaski clearly is going to be Leipzig's man of the match at the moment. 8.6. 8 saves, dude. Jesus Christ. That is unbelievable. Edward Mendy has also done well. Oh, that's funny. That's funny stuff. All right. Into extra time now. Just like the last time we were in Istanbul. Between Liverpool and AC Milan. We saw Liverpool, the underdogs, pull off a win in penalties. Can we see this happen for Leipzig? They find themselves on the edge of the box. And this will be a red card for Jorginho, who has been subbed on. He has been now sent off. And it is now a man advantage for Leipzig. Even though Chelsea have dominated the entirety of the game, you might have to go and give this to Leipzig now. Oh my goodness. All right, Angelino and Forsberg on the ball. What do we do with it? Someone runs over. Angelino, can it fall? It nearly did. Oh my goodness. Dude, what is happening? Chelsea now, a man down. Man short in the midfield. It's going to be interesting to see how they go about this. Who's going to be replacing what? Who's going to be where? Any subs that are going to be happening. It's going to be interesting. Reece James gets by one player. Finds Conte, now finds Havertz. What can Havertz do with it? He finds Thiago Silva, but massively offside. Oh my God. Lassi tries to go long with it. Finds Andre Silva. Paulsen tries to get forward with it. He was there. Unfortunately, did not have the work rate or the ethic to try to go for it. Hudson-Odoi cuts it inside. Does well to keep it inside. Conte now goes back out wide to Hudson-Odoi. Does he find anyone? Simikan does well to get it out. It is not cleared, though. Not at the moment. Havertz, he is onside. Hudson-Odoi finds Conte. Lukaku subbed on. He did have space, but he just chose not to go for it. That was a good one. Leipzig on the counter here, and they're using their man advantage at this point, and it looks like they could be bursting forward here on the counter attack. Danny Olmo, he finds Angelino, who's exhausted. Edward Mendy, what a save. Is it enough? It is not. Forsberg with his second of the game, and they take the 2-1 lead in extra time. And just like the underdogs of Liverpool and Istanbul, Leipzig being the underdogs and writing their own history here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And just like Jorginho missing a penalty to send Italy to the World Cup, he also messes up Chelsea's chances to win another opportunity at Champions League. So, Jorginho, third in the Ballon d'Or. You know, we love to see it. Very much deserved, obviously. Leipzig, though, they feel like they might need another to really seal it this one. Mukiel lobbed it up. Thiago Silva does well, and that's going to be end of the first half of extra time. Will we see anything different? Any changes going into the second half of extra time here? My God. Leipzig, a club that was essentially founded 2 days ago, is now finding themselves in the Champions League final. What is this formation that I'm witnessing at the moment? Chelsea decided to go with a 4-4-2. Chelsea deciding to go with a 4-4-2 at the moment. My God. My God. Chelsea with a 4-4-2. There is no other striker, just one with Lukaku up top. And Leipzig staying with their 3-4-3 formation. Their 3-4-2-1 formation, you could argue. Not trying to go more defensive. We'll see if that might bite them in the end of this second half of extra time here. We have Conte trying to maraud forward. It's hard for any of these players All of them are tired. All of them exhausted. Maybe not Pulisic. He's actually completely fresh. But mostly everyone else, mentally, they're exhausted. Physically, even more so. Will they be able to handle the pressure here? Callum Hudson-Odoi gets into space. Someone has to give him an opportunity. No one gives him anything. Gvardiol send it forward. Andre Silva gets around very well with a good touch. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Rudiger now finds Conte. Havertz tries to go forward with it. Angelino cuts it out. Leipzig have all of the momentum at the moment. Angelino bursting forward. He is working his butt off this entire game. Who can he find? And it is Reece James with the tackle. And is now going to be something that Leipzig take their time on. Going to be holding their time. Forsberg having one of the games of his life. 2 goals. He'll be a hero for Leipzig. And a hero for arguably Sweden as well. That is if Leipzig can hold on. Chelsea still have a few minutes left. What can they do? Lukaku trying to get around. Can't do it. Marcos Alonso picks up the ball though. Conte into Pulisic. What can the American do? The LeBron James of soccer. What can he do? Chelsea trying to push forward for a last-second equalizer to send this thing into penalties. Will they find it? Hudson-Odoi finds Lukaku. A quick shot gets easily blocked. Dani Olmo now gets past Conte well. Finds Angelino. Silva. He finds Poulsen, who's completely fresh. Finds Angelino. Poulsen again. This is some good passing. And unfortunately, they lose it. Can Chelsea, one last attack, find their way forward? And they find Callum Hudson-Odoi just offside. I thought he was... How close was this? They just need to be quicker. And it is millimeters. It is arguably millimeters. Chelsea fans will be furious with that. The lines did not look like they matched up to the player who was actually keeping them offside. That, oh my god. Well, all right. That's not looking too good, is it? Poulsen now. Last few seconds, and it looks like Leipzig, for the first time in their history, are going to be European champions. Okay, can we call it? Yeah, no, there we go. For the first time in their history, Leipzig will be European champions. They win the Champions League. Very undeservingly, arguably undeservingly. Their goalkeeper, man of the match, even though Forsberg had the 2 goals, it cannot be understated what Golaski did. Only keeping out, only having 1 goal go in, keeping out every other shot. What an absolute great performance from every single player involved at Leipzig. Jesus Christ. World-class AI. Interesting. If this happened in FIFA, I'd be so pissed. If this happened when I was playing Ultimate Team, livid. I'd be livid. I'd be so upset. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Like, look at this. Look at all the saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the highlights are just saves from Golaski. Goodness gracious. Obviously, the man of the match performance is going to be not Forsberg, the one who had the 2 goals, but Golaski. He is the reason. The Hungarian Wall finds himself with the Champions League medal. Well done. My goodness. Now, I am curious. I'm very curious here. I want to see who actually wins it in the career mode real quick. I want to see who wins it in the career mode. No. Hold on. I want to see just who wins it in the career mode. We're going to say Leipzig wins it, even though it's not in this technically. It's not technically in this save. I just want to see who wins it. Come on. Show me something. Show me something good here. Show me that, Leipzig somehow won. All right. Pick competition. Champions League. Chelsea did win. Interesting. Chelsea won 2-1. Which is probably what should have happened, if I'm being honest. Wow. That's actually sick, dude. I'm glad I did that. That was really fun. Honestly. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and switch on over. I'm going to switch on over to Ultimate Team, see if there's anything going on there. FIFA 23, and go ahead and switch this. Yeah, dude, I already got like half of this stuff, man. Like, I already got a lot of this. I do not understand why. Like, it does not make sense to me. Why they don't release more of it consistently. That's just wild. Let's see here. What else? What do we have here? I'm gonna change the thumbnail real quick. Let's see, where is it? No, that's not it. Come on. Not footies. Where the hell? Oh, God. Alright, well. How are we all doing with that now? Is there anything in the, whoops. Is there anything in the... on Ultimate Team that I need to be worried about here? By chance? Anything that I really need to be looking at? Ooh, actually, I'm gonna save this and just use this real quick. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to this as well. Yeah, Pro Lukey, thank you for the sub, though, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. 3 Worm says play the Canova check with all 5 leagues are good. Is that seriously it, man? Seriously, like, what the hell? Like, how is there nothing else, genuinely? Oh, wait, here's a warm-up. Yeah, no, there's more stuff. There is more stuff. There is definitely more stuff. Where is it? It looked like there was more stuff. Is there not? There's that thing right there. In the SBCs. The preseason thing. The warm-up. It's right, you just do, yeah, you just do bronzes. Is that really, like, not it? Let's just get all these guys in here. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Whew! They'll most likely release a second batch of 22. Yeah, they released it with 3 refreshes, so 4 SBCs to do in case someone misses one. Oh, is it a refresh? Or not refresh, repeatable? Or is it release it with 3 refreshes? Oh, okay. No, I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I hear you loud and clear. Okay, is there anything I can do with, like, this Sala card by chance? Yeah, 90, 90, 90, 90, 91, 91, 91, 91, 92, 92. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Woo! Yeah, there's really nothing else, though, is there? God, it really is dead, isn't it? It is very much dead. Oh, my God. Goodness gracious. Yeah, love that. This is it's an 88. Cheeky Kaler Navas put that in the non-ESPC, right? There's like nothing else to do at the moment. Good stuff. Good stuff. Like the only thing that we have is like the 85 times 10s. That is it. I'm just gonna open them. Screw it. There's no point in not opening them. No point in not opening them. Let me go ahead and do them. Alright, let's see what we can get here, shall we? Croatia, I'm going to say Brozovic. Modric this time. Way too many gold cards. Way too many gold cards. That's annoying. Like, how do you take cards out of packs at this stage of the game? That's disgusting. It really is. Oh my god. How does that even happen? I would like just high-rated players, like a 99. Give me like a 99 somewhere, please. Oscar, Lukaku, Immobile. Is there any SBCs I can do? Something where you just open packs, honestly. Oscar, Lukaku, Immobile. We can do another one of these. Let's see, where is he? Oscar. And then with just 2 strikers who are gold. There we go. Lukaku, Immobile, very good. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these. Ruben Neves. Get him in there, thank you. Oh, I forgot Lukaku's at Inter. They put him at Inter now. Whoops. Alright. Anything else? We do have a cheeky Keylor Navas. That's alright. Go ahead and do that. Do we really not have, like, anything else here? I guess we have, like, yeah, no, we do. We're fine. We have Thiago. Harry Maguire. John Stones. That is only 87. Don't like that. Okay, so we just have to replace one of these guys and we'll be fine. Place one of them with a high-rated player, like... I don't know, we do like Bonucci. Jack Harrison, Masuaku. Boy. Jeez, an 87 works. Alright, and any type of 87, we're fine. Any type of 87 will be fine. Come on now. No. Go back up. Go back up. We had Robo. Alright, just put in Robertson. There we go. Thank you. Good God. We literally just got 3 players back in just to get another pack. And then probably get those same 3 players back. Like, why not make it repeatable? Why not make it completely repeatable? What's the point? It is nearly September. They're like, I don't know. Oh, God, I don't know about that one. Immobile? Yeah, you can stay gone. You can stay gone. That's fine. Love that we packed him back-to-back. Big fan of that. If it's like 1 gold card, I don't really care. If it's like 1 tiny gold card, that's fine. So it's always going to be a blue, but we need Ronaldo. We need Ronaldo. We need 99 Ronaldo. Dude, how many times am I going to legitimately get Lukaku and Immobile? Jesus Christ. So annoying. So annoying. Come on, man. Give me Ronaldo. Give me Ronaldo. That is not Ronaldo. Jesus Christ. 5 duplicates, man. Oscar, Hamsik, Rice, St. Juste, De Vries. I'm going to go ahead and just take a picture of that so then I can actually remember who they are when I go put them into an SBC. Like, they're all high-rated enough, too. I can put them into anything. Preseason batch 1. Is that good enough? Yo, Joe, what's going on, man? How are you? It's a player pick. Okay, what else is there? What else is there? Fuddy's player pick? Yeah, you know, that's good enough. This is what, an 87? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we have bunch of 3 team of the seasons. So we have Oscar, Hamsik, Rice. Then we have a shapeshifter with Saint Juste. And then we have De Vries. There he is. Are they all from different leagues? Yeah, they kind of are. That's great. Okay, so he goes there. He goes there. He goes there. Do Pele, it's only a couple. Yeah, a couple, right? A few. Just a handful, really. Just a handful. Just a tiny, tiny amount. Let's keep going Serie A, because I know I have a couple of kind of mid players. You know, like Bonucci. Ekdal, that works. Put in Handyman. Alright, that's already 81. That works. So then we can go literally pretty much anything else. Yeah, only 25. Exactly. Small, doable. Very, very doable. Easy stuff, really. Let's go with Campbell. Let's go with Gignac. I don't really care. Actually, we could just go with low-rated players. Because we do that. That's an 88. That's still an 88. Jesus, dude. Okay, so essentially we could just save. We could save Bonucci. Or Handanovic. We can save Bonucci or Handanovic, and then we'll be fine. How about, like, any defender? How about that? Oh, come on, man. Killing me. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, if I can get, like... Yeah. Just get, like, a Serie A player here, and we're fine. One Serie A midfield... Okay. I don't care at this point, do I? Good enough. Good enough. Good lord. We got all those guys gone, at least. Fuddy's player pick. Alright, get these things out of here. Close this thing up. We know what's going on. Alright. It's gonna be a reveal, baby. Let's see what we got. I don't think any duplicates. No duplicates. 3 team of the seasons. I have no idea. What is this middle card? It's not a FUT birthday, is it? No, that's not a FUT birthday. It's not a shapeshifter. What the hell? Alright, let's check this first one, shall we? It's a blue. That's Banega. Alright. That's Gerard Moreno. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's go this way. We have a goalkeeper, so I don't care. Jesus Christ. That is a whack thing. I am going to take Kamavinga, though. I'm going to take him because he is a, what is it called? Upgrade? Foot upgrade thing? Foot, not shapeshifter. He's just an upgrade thing. So then I don't have to go and spend anything if I need to. Because, like, what else do I need to do, like, spend these things on, man? Nation specific. You know what? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I don't care. We're doing this. We are absolutely doing this. We're doing this. I don't care. What do we got? Let's see here. Alright. Modric, get in here. I'm gonna gotta keep... Oh, Dembele, you're gone. And we got Oscar, you're gone. We got him. We got him. We got him. They're all gone. Getting some, like, somewhat low-rated guys here. He's gone. He's gone. I probably should be looking at the chem here. He's there. He's there. Let's go with the Liga here. So do you see, have you ever done that? I did. I just finished up. Leipzig. Leipzig were the ones who won it. I think I did change the title. Yeah, I did change the title. So I would look to see if it's updated or not, but I did change it. But yeah, it was nuts. Leipzig of all teams actually won it. I don't get it either. I do not understand it. But they won. So good for them. Good for them. Go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to put him on this side. I'm going to do it on this side. Do it on this side. I do not think it matters. Yeah, we just need another high-rated player. And then we'll be good. It's updated now? Okay, good. And here's the man of the match, Goloski, by the way. Frickin' Goloski just dominated. Did it let you get both Rangers and Celtic in the group stages? Nope. No, it did not. I could get Rangers in there, or Celtic, but not both. I literally went Group A, Group B, Group C, so because of that, Rangers were in Group A, they got in, and I replaced another team with Celtic. I think it was Dynamo's Kiev? Dynamo Kiev was who I said was Celtic. Yeah, very dumb. Hated that a lot, actually. Not good. Not good. Alright. That's one done. That is one done. In fact, I'm also gonna do... I'm gonna switch the title to Icon Moment Player Pick. There we go. You should have put PSV over Rangers. Rangers beat PSV in the qualification. I should have put PSV over Rangers? PSV didn't make it. I put Rangers in there. Wait, how does that make sense? Rangers are in the group stages. I am confused. Did I put in Zhao? Because I already have his other card. I mean, is it that big of a difference? No, it's not. It's not. I'm gonna keep my... I'm keeping my boy. I am keeping my boy, damn it. Bruno Fernandes, you can get in here, you bum. Like the worst player in the league. Most annoying player in the goddamn league. Okay, Syria. Let's try to get a little bit of chem. Up the Celtic. Celtic did not even... Well, who did they have? Yeah, Celtic did not do well in our simulation. He did not do too hot, unfortunately. He did alright, but he did not do great. He did alright. It was alright. I don't think there's any goalie. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Okay, so we have enough. We got enough chem. Let's just go with high-rated players, yeah? So you could leave Celtic? Oh, I mean, yeah, I probably could have, but... Here we are, I suppose. It's not that big of a deal. Because but all of them got grouped anyway. You know what I mean? They all got grouped. Okay, that's an 89. And that is a 91. Okay, can I go lower? I can. 89. 88. Alright. 86. Good. Even better. 84. Good. 81. Alright. 82. Okay, so 82. 82. There we go. Good enough. You'll be a Celtic fan in real life being on the group stage. I can tell. You know what? Why not? I hope so. That'd be fun. Right? That's fun. Dude, I just hope for another FC Sheriff situation. That's what I hope for. I hope for another FC Sheriff situation. Would love that. That's the goal. someone like that I can go get. That would be wonderful. Also, if we could get some very high rated players here, that'd be very nice. So then I wouldn't have to go and buy anyone if I need to. I don't think I need to, but I would love to definitely not need to. So give me something or not. Okay. Oh, they're like, yeah, pack. Okay, well, you know what? I will take that, actually. Thank you. That is good. Why did that not show up? I will never know. Good fodder. All right, 290s. 290s. All right. We can get some 90s in here, yeah. I'm gonna have to keep all of them. Gotta keep them. Saint Juste, Visha, SMS. Get them out of here. Awar, absolutely. We're playing a great brand of football. We put a good test this year. I hope so, man. Actually, you know what I'm interested in? Okay, so let me ask you guys this. What are your hot takes for the league? Or not for the league, for the Champions League group stages. What are your hot takes? What are your hot takes? For me, my hot take is that Juve is going to get grouped. That's my hot take. Juventus is going to get grouped. Juventus will not make it out of the group stage. I could absolutely see that happening. He goes there. Now if we could just get some defenders. Probably from, yeah, I know we had some from like... Well, that works, I guess. Do that. It's good enough. I think City will go far. Well, okay. That's not exactly a hot take, is it? That's not exactly a hot take. Oh, wow, we're totally fine. Is that enough chem, though? I don't think that's enough chem. Do we have, like, a center back that I could put in? I do. All right, good. There we go. Easy. Yeah, good enough. I mean, City, yeah, City going far is not exactly a hot take. Now, if you said they would win it, that might be a little bit of a hot take. Because Pep is bound to overthink something. French, Cam, Fakir. I'll take it. A blue is a blue at this point. I will absolutely take a blue at this point. Fakir is going to be put in. Go ahead, put him in there. Is there a cam? There is a cam. Good. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the Liga. And we got Fakir. Mooney. We got the two Atletico boys in the back. We got Casemiro. All right. Very good. We can put in like Ferran Torres here. Put in Vasquez. Actually, no, let's just put in Ocampos because no one's going to get chem there. There we go. We did that. Would that help? The chem? No? No, that's fine. That's fine. So now, we need the rating, which is now going to be... Where's our ratings here? Who can we use? Put in Visha, Saint Juste. Ballo? Oof, almost. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. I bet if we put in like a random, yeah, like Forster, Cooper, not Forster. Don't know why I read it like that. Yeah, put in him, right? Oh, come on. So if we did that, that's fine. We just need the chem. There we go. That's the chem. Easy peasy. All right. Let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Let's go ahead and do this. Lord help me. Lord help me. This is not going to be good. Surely not. Definitely not going to be good. Go ahead and tweet this out real quick. All right. Let's go ahead and do this, shall we? That out of there. Okay. We gotta get the intense music going, obviously. So, intense music, what do we have? What do we have to go? Epidemic sound, yeah. Oh, I need to fucking... I need to log into that shit still. Good lord. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead, let's get this going. It's a player pick, that's right. Alright, no. Shall we? Let's see what happens. R9? So it's, what is this? Brazil, France, Netherlands. Brazil, France, and Netherlands. What can we literally, like, actually get? Come on. I just want to see what we could get here. Brazil. France. Okay, well. Henri Cantona Zidane is one. Rivaldo, Cafu, Carlos Alberto, Ronaldinho, Garrincha, Ronaldo, Pele. And then there's some shitters here. All right. We did all the work. The 92, 91, 290s. And I guarantee it's going to be bad. But let's just see what happens, yeah? Let's see what happens. Where's the image? There's the image. That's probably going to be me. Come on. Okay. No Carlos Alberto. No Carlos Alberto, who we already have. That's good. Come on. Okay. I see a 96 passing there. Like, who could that be? 96 passing, only 73 physical? Who realistically could that be? 78 passing, 78 physical. Don't know what the hell that is. That's got to be a striker. 91 passing, 93 physical looks good. 87 passing, 88 physical is not bad. It just depends. Alright, come on. R9 incoming. Pirlo? It cannot be Pirlo. Remember, it's only Brazil, France, or Netherlands. Those are the only three. Is that Bergkamp? Is that who that is? It's not Bergkamp, actually. Okay, interesting. If it's R9, I will cream. This is looking mighty fine at the moment. Actually, no, it just depends. It depends. It depends. Do not spoil them. Absolutely not. Okay. 97 shooting. It looks disgusting. That's a midfielder. That's a cam. This is a defender. Probably like a right back or a left back. That might be like Cafu. That's going to be Cafu, I bet. Something like that. Come on. One more. That's definitely Cafu. This? It's not R9. It's not R10. This looks like it's going to be Van Nistelrooy. That's definitely Van Nistelrooy. 97 shoot, or Van Basten. It's going to be one of those two. And it's looking like it's Van Basten. I have to pick from stats alone? Alright. I like that. Oh, shit, though. But, like, the fact I have to pick from just stats alone. Jesus Christ. This, okay, so we've narrowed it down. Definitely not him. And definitely not him. It's between the first one and the last one. Because the second one here is definitely Van Basten. 100%. This is like a left back or a right back. Most likely it's going to be Cafu. Because I already have Carlos Alberto. And so that'd be a duplicate. It's got to be Cafu. This guy just looks better at everything. Is that like Zidane? I mean, no, Zidane would have better defending. Like, who has insane physicals? France? It's not Thierry Henry. I don't think... Is that Cantona? That's Cantona. That's Cantona. That has to be Cantona. But this? That's Garrincha. That's Garrincha. Okay. I figured it out. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. We got Garrincha and we got Cantona. Who do we want? Do we want Garrincha or do we want Cantona? We'll make our decision and then I'll see what it is at the very end. But like, I have Bale at right wing, but I'm not even really playing him because of chemistry reasons. Cantona, I got like Griezmann and shit. That should not be an issue. Oh God, dude. I'm torn. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We either going Cantona in this third spot or we got Garrincha at this first spot. Oh God. Cantona, obviously, we get to try one of the best, try one of his best in FIFA. Oh, okay. Maybe Garrincha with 92 pace is not that fast. So tell you what, we'll stick with 3, which should be Cantona. What are the others? We were right. We were dead on. Holy God, I am a genius. Cafu, Cantona, Van Basten, Garrincha in that order. Not the worst. Definitely not great. Like, how much, real quick? I just want to see. Yeah, that 300k. Really, 300k. Yeah, I don't know about that. 300k for this man. No, there we go. How much is this SBC? And real quick, let me get this up. Yeah, that's 400k. So, oh well. Oh well, do another one? I don't think I have the facilities for that. We can look. We can see. I do not think I have the facilities for that. We can try. We can try. But Cantona, I mean... I don't know. I put like an engine on him. He should be fine. Put an engine on him. He should be fine. Okay, let me just see. Let me just see. Do we really have enough here? Do we genuinely have enough here? Okay, so we have Ribery that we can put in. I don't care. That's good enough. Okay, so we have Ribery. We have, again, this has to be 44 players. Cantona can go in. Skriniar, Diaby, Everton. I'm gonna keep all of these guys. Loan, gotta keep, loan, gotta keep. We have this guy. We got this guy. I'm gonna go in and already just say there's no way. There's no way. In hell. The amount that I would have to put in. Nakata. Odegaard. Dest. That's fine. I don't care about that. Holland. I mean, literally, I barely have enough for one squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I barely have enough for, like, one squad. Let alone 4. Like, I could get a 92 from this. I could. But I don't have enough for anything else. No way in hell. I mean, look at this, dude. Jesus Christ. Chemistry is great. Love the chem that I'm getting here. Great chemistry. This is barely enough. Like, it is 92 overall. I can't do anything more. That's a no for me, unfortunately. I would very much like to, but that is a no. Who did I take out? Oh, Zhao. I was about to say. Who the hell? Who the hell? Let me put in Zhao real quick. Okay, and then we have an icon, attacker, France. Okay, put him in here. That's about it. That is about it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We have a lot of center forward to cams. How many of these? Wow, we actually do have a lot. Good for me. Okay. I mean, that's it. That's literally it. There's nothing else I can do here. Jesus Christ, man. Just give me Bale. That's fine. Put in Veggie. Put in Veggie. This is the best I can do. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Okay. I mean, is this what we gotta do? Is this what we're sticking with? Pogs, Wijnaldum, Mateus, Bale. Where does he even play? I'm gonna try Cam. Why not? I'll try Cam. Yeah, I mean that's kind of where he has to play. 4-1-2-1-2, and that's it. Look at us go, huh? And just to be sure, like, is there any... Yeah, and there's, like, no playing at all in terms of, like, for the preseason stuff. That's all done. All of that is good. Not really a lot of stuff here, unfortunately. Not a lot of stuff here. I'll take it. I thought it was still fine. I would prefer if there was actually stuff to do on FIFA. Like, okay. Let me ask you this. What have you guys been doing in any game? What have you guys been doing for any game in general? What have you guys been up to? Because for this, like, there's obviously the preseason stuff. We've done that all. There's not really anything to do. And they're not really giving us anything. Like, it was literally marquee matchups today. Like, that was literally it. Man, that's a shame. That's a little bit of a shame that they're doing nothing. Like, especially when, right? We don't have stuff till, like, what? So this, September 30th, literally the last day of September, right? Last day of September. That is when FIFA comes out. We literally still have a month. We literally still have a month. I reckon you should hop on a stream at some point, just looking for hidden gems on the Foot 23 Squad Builder. Oh, we will. Like, once they start rolling stuff out, absolutely we're doing that. That's not going to be a problem. We're going to be doing that, like, constantly. 100%. But we got to wait for them to put stuff out. We don't have, like, anything at the moment. But, like, again, this is when FIFA comes out. 3 days before is when you get early access if you pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition. Then you have then you have, like, the 10 days of early access, which is, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 20th, right? 20th is, like, early access, is, like, the 10 hours, I think. Because it's 10, no, it's 10 hours. When does early access come out? Hang on. When does early access come out? Does early access FIFA 23 come out? Okay, when does a 10-hour trial come out? Tell you what, how about we just look up the FIFA 22 trial, because that would give us something. EA trial begins Wednesday, September 22nd. Okay, so it is, that's what? So let's say it's October 1st, right? That it comes out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish? 9 to 10 days. It is 10 days before. It is 10 days before. Okay. So if it's 10 days before, so that means it's got to be like the 21st, the 20th, somewhere around there is when that's going to be coming out, the trial stuff. Someone mentioned, real quick, brought a house recently, so spent most evenings renovating. That's sick, dude. That's fucking amazing. I wish that I could. That's fantastic, though. Well done. Web app's out 21st. They confirmed they'll grant times on the 27th. It's only web app on the 21st. They fell in the bag with this one. Really stupid decision. They confirmed they'll grant 10 hours of early access alongside Ultimate Edition on the 27th. Is that 10 hours or is that like 3 days you get the game? There's a difference between the two. Last year, you would get the full game 3 days before. The full game, no trial, no 10 hours, no limit, no nothing. You automatically get the game 3 days before. The 10 hours is different. Early access is different than like the 3-day, or the 10-hour trial is different from the early access. So again, right? Let's say it's on their website. Oh God, I'm be pissed. So it's not even, okay, so web app though, the 21st, right? That's, okay, still. Let's just say web app, 21st. Web app is the 21st, right? Web app's the 21st. That means probably a week before is when we're gonna start getting ratings, right? Probably the 1st to 2nd week of September is when we're gonna get ratings. We're gonna get like the top 100 players. So like, you know, we're gonna get the 100 to 80. Then we're gonna get the 79 to 60. Then we're gonna get the 79 to 60, then we're going to get the 59 to 40, then we might get like the 39 to 20, then we're going to get 11 to 20, and then we're going to get the top 10. That's typically how they do it. And then along with that, then at some point, full database FIFA 22. Here. When does full database FIFA 22. When does that come out? Yeah, no, don't care. Don't care. Okay, here, it's on Reddit. That might help. Yeah, it's not true. That's not true. It did not come out until full release. We knew stuff beforehand. We knew stuff beforehand. We might get it, like, the second to third week. We might get it the second to third week of September. Somewhere around here is when we're going to get the full database. And then that is where you can actually get that stuff. You can start doing squad builders, looking for cheap beasts, all that stuff. So that's when we can do it for that. Fingers crossed that actually happens. Database was leaked around 15th to 16th. Exactly. So even if, right? Even if they don't release it, it'll be leaked. So we got plenty of stuff to be fine with. So that means it was about a month before. Lucas wait, West Ham did West Ham sign him? Did West Ham actually sign Lucas Paqueta? That'd be dope if you did. I would love to find literally any opponent. Jesus Christ. And it was genuine, so genuine that the site had so much traffic it was worse than a sub-50 European capital. Personal terms of greed. Good signing. Liverpool fans are pissed, Lanzy. They're pissed. So I'm assuming that means full database is going to be coming around, yeah, like second to third week of September. Somewhere around here. One of these weeks. Either the week of the 11th or the week of the 18th. That is when the full database is going to come out or just be leaked or released or something. And then we can start to look at it. Because keep in mind, right? Even if the full database isn't out, once the web app comes out on the 21st, you're going to be able to see it all anyway. Footbin is going to have so much stuff. Foothead is going to have so much stuff. Footwiz is going to have so much stuff. All of that's going to be great. It's going to be good. And so that means probably a week before. I'm going to say like the 14th. It's kind of like the average. I don't want to say average, but like the guess. September 14th is probably going to be the guess where these things come in. Where the full database comes in. And so, that's a good thing, because then that's when we can actually start to work on that stuff. So that'll be good. Might make a squad builder full of transferred players in the next few days. We'll tweet it. That'd be great, actually. That'd be insane. Thank you for doing that. If you do, you don't have to, but if you do, thank you. So it'd have to be the 14th is probably when the database is released, is what I would guess, somewhere around there. So yeah, the week of the 11th. It's gonna be around there. It's in the conference. Lanzy, have you has that come out yet? Has that come out yet, like the groups for Europa League and stuff? Because I'm assuming that comes out tomorrow, because there's games still being played today, which they probably finished up with, but it's got to be around here, right? Dude, for the love of God, find an opponent. Like, I've searched, I don't know how many times, and they're like, well, we don't want to match you up against someone that's too hard or too easy. I'm like, okay, I don't care at this point. Isak, Paqueta, draws tomorrow. That's what I thought. Okay. Spence, Richarlison, non-Prem. I'm going to say, dude, if you're going a squad builder, remember, Prem is stupid expensive. Ooh. That reminds me. I was going to make a video. The 50 tips for Ultimate Team. 50 tips for Ultimate Team. If you guys had to put a tip for Ultimate Team, what would it be? Again, we're making a whole list. Whole list of tips. Whole list of tips for Ultimate Team. First one, I'm just going to say Prem is extra expensive. I got to avoid the Prem, you son of a bitch. That's exactly the first thing that I wrote down. Prem is extra expensive, so be aware. Now, obviously, if you, like, pack a couple of players in, like, your welcome back packs or anything like that, that'd be one thing. Play career mode, it's more fun. Lanzy, this is for Ultimate Team. We don't want to hear your nonsensical things. That's not what we're here for. We're not here for your nonsense. Alright. So we are about what? How many weeks? 1, 2... Oops. 1, 2... We're about 3 weeks away. Don't be ashamed of making a Serie A squad. I don't think anyone is at... I've never heard someone being ashamed of making a Serie A squad. Oh, goodness gracious. Here, I'll tweet it out. Jesus Christ! If I could actually find an opponent, genuinely, like matchmaking has got to be the worst thing. There we go. Good enough. Good stuff. Goodness gracious. Find me any opponent. Like, we've literally been sat here for 10, 15 minutes looking for an opponent. Any opponent at all. If we could find literally anyone, that'd be great. At all. Left-footed players shoot better than right-footed players. Let's go. Lego Camp New came to the right address. Thank God. Thank God. Good stuff. Left-footed players shoot better. I agree. I might put that near the bottom. I feel like if I put that at the top, someone's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just true, though. It is a fact at this point. It has to be a fact. Oh my gosh, dude. Just any opponent. Any opponent. You could get me up against a goddamn, like... I envision the video, it's gonna be Joe. Well, okay, look, I want it to be, like, serious at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be just nonsense. But I also want some fun stuff on there, you know? Like, okay, what are some trading things? What are some, like, let's see. Like, if you're buying your team, buy it on the weekend. Buy it on Sunday or Monday, and then sell it on Thursday. Right? Things like that. Simple things. 5,000... Good luck with that. Jesus Christ. Good lord. 5,000 pieces is about 4,990 pieces. Too much. Buy low, sell... Genius. Yeah. Sell Thursday. Buy Sunday/Monday. There we go. Buy high, sell low. That's the DMG method, and I can fully say that is definitely not a way to make coins. Tell you what, if you really want a good method of making money, look at which player I buy, and then make sure, right? So, like, let's say I buy, let's say Gnabry, right? He'll go down, and within the next few hours. So if you see me going to buy a player, make sure you have them, make sure you sell, because they'll go down. I swear to God, I'm going to cut off everyone's limbs at EA because I just want to find a match. Oh my God. Annoying, to say the least. Annoying, to say the least. That's all I want. I just want to find a match. Good God. Okay. Let's see. Like, what else? What else do we have? Check out player reviews before you start an SBC. That's a good one. I like that. Honestly, download Footbin. How about that? Just in general, download Footbin. That's a good one in general. Download Footbin. Okay, keep in mind, this is, like, not just for, like, veteran. Like, this is for, like, new-ass players. Keep that in mind, too, right? Download Footbin. It's a great app. And then look at reviews when doing, and especially in SBC. Especially in SBC, right? Because if it's, like, a player you can buy on the market, let's say you go buy Gnabry. He looks great. You try him out. He's not good. You sell him. You lose like 2,000 coins. Who cares, right? It's about SBCs specifically. Look at reviews before doing SBCs. Now, obviously, it depends on, like, you know, if I'm, like, super attached to a player, I'm going to do it no matter what. It is what it is. I just want to find a foot captain player. True. True. My God. Foot captain, foot birthday, the upgrade ones. You want to find a foot captain's player? I want to find a match. Again, we've been here about... I swear to God. I swear to God. Don't you do this to me. Oh my God. We found a match. Can I have a cigarette? Yeah, man. Go for it. I don't have one for you, but you can smoke in here. You can smoke in this Twitch stream. That's allowed. Twitch/YouTube stream. You can smoke in this stream. That's all good. That's all good. Download Footbin, great app. Yes, also speaking of Footbin, don't use the first Footbin solution because everyone's going to copy that. Exactly. Also a good one. Also a good one. Very, very good one as well. Say, there's a... Footbin is great. You got to know how to use it, though. You got to know how to use it. 100%. 100%. Alright, if we could, please. Just press the... There we go. I already hate this guy. I hate everything about him already. Took him 10 seconds to just do everything. Yeah, I despise this guy. I hate him. I hate everything about him. Thank you. I already made it further than he did in like 2 seconds. Gareth Bale! And no follow-up. Good shot. Great shot, even. No follow through. No follow up. What the hell was that? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Cantona, where are you? I know you're in the attack. I expect you to be defending. I thought I was told that you're like one of the greatest players of all time. What's going on? What is going on? Oh God. There we go. Are we not going to listen to my inputs? That'd be, you know, it'd be cool if we did. Cantona. For God's sake, what is that dribbling, man? Cantona, there we go. Put no count on Cantona. He's a hunter, not a striker. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Hunter and then striker. Got it. Yeah, pass it. That's what I thought. Too scared. Too scared. Wouldn't be me. I would absolutely have made the pass and then scored. Unbelievable. Oh, no. Oh, no, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I was kidding. Come on. Come on. I was joking. Thank you. If he would have scored that, I would have not been super thrilled about that. That fucking nutmegged me. Yeah, no, that's fine. I loved that. Really. No, that was great. Big fan of that. Thank you, Ruben. The best center back. Already hate Cantona. Already hate him. Cantona, come on, you bum. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Pogs, good. Go, Saint. Go, Saint. You're my saint. You'll always be my saint. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. I love when just doing a random offside gap or offside trap just works sometimes. All right. That guy's okay. Well, this guy is just dumb. Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on. We're good. Why? Since when did I have turned that on? I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. Marquinhos, you bum. I hate you. Terrible. All right. Cantona. Very good. He's all, that's fine. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Thank you. Oh my god, Mario Gomez. Come on. Can I vape in this? Absolutely not. You can smoke and get cigarettes all you want. So vape? Absolutely not. We actually like to be cool. Thank you. Cigarettes? Vape, though? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Come on. Finaldum. Ah. Cordoba? Oh my god, Cordoba. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Come on. Okay. Alright. We're fine. No, we're not. We're not fine. João Cancelo, though! Okay. Alright. Alright. João Cancelo's a god. João Cancelo's a god. Switch the play. Thank you. Come close, Pogba. Don't stand next to a player. That'd be great. Thank you. Thank you. Switch that play. Gorgeous. Absolutely. Finaldum's open. Yes, sir. That was the worst touch I've ever seen. Thank you for that. Cordoba. Okay. You made up for it. You made up for it there. Oh, you fool. You thought I was going to do anything? You think I'm going to do anything other than whip this ball in? Oh, shit, Cantona. What is your name? Diagonal. I am Diagonal. See, what is he doing? 4-2-3-1? Could never be me. I'd never do a 4-2-3-1. Never. Never, ever. Fine. We're fine. Exactly. Mateus just got flipped. Alright. Don't really like that, really. One more. Pogs? Oh, my God, man. Maybe if we don't have players running the exact same position. Yes, sir. Cantona! Oh, my God. Yeah, you know, Courtois can fuck off. I hate the guy. Like, there's no player that I hate more. There's no goalie that has screwed me over more than Courtois. Both using him and playing against him. There's no other player that has screwed me over more than him. I despise him with a passion. I even saw that coming, dude. So annoying, man. Oh, shave off all of your hair? No, I'd rather not. Yeah, no, that's great. I love having 3 XG. Really solid. Good lord, man. Yeah, you're fucking goalie, dude. Let's put Cantona at striker. Why not? Why not? Jesus Christ, man. That is the most insane double save I've ever seen. The first one was disgusting. But my God, man. That's just so annoying. Courtois is the bane of my existence as a goalkeeper in this game. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Teus. Cuts inside. Very good. Sits in the gap. Yeah, no, that's definitely a fake shot. Thank you for that. That corner? Yes, sir! Great pressing. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie. That is the best pressing I've ever done. Mario Gomez! Oh, boo. Yeah, that's classic Courtois flopping around. A little rat. Come on. Pogba. Oh my god, St. Max. Why are you running away there? I fucking hate that shit. That needs to be intercepted. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be great if I had, like, literally any out-wide players. That'd be wonderful. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. For fuck's sake, what is that, man? It's just disgustingly bad. Please go out. I hate you. Thank you, Ruben Diaz, for following that, you idiot. Thank you, Minen. Roll that out, and let's start. Let's build it, shall we? Brick by brick, baby. Brick by brick. Come on. Great ball. St. Max. Cantona! Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Alright, we're here. We're alright. Scored literally an identical goal to his. So we'll take those. Mateus. There we go. Here we go. The triangles, baby. Triangles, baby. Back post. Cantona! Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. Great. That was solid. That was solid. This guy's not even that bad, really. I mean, he's obviously good. But Jesus Christ, I would prefer if we had literally any type of movement here. Better be on. Fuck yes. Exactly. Exactly. Come on. Thank you. Thank goodness. All right. Real quick, while we have a moment, yeah, don't use the first SBC solution on Footbin. That's a good one. Do not use the first SBC solution on Footbin. All right, we already got 6 out of the 50, man. Again, if you have any type of tip for how to start Ultimate Team, let me know. We already have 6 of the 50 that I want to do. It doesn't have to be 50 if we literally cannot think of anything. It can be less, right? It could be like 25. For God's sake. For God's sake, man. Just find an opening. Just want you to find literally any opening. And they just don't move. Very good. Love the constant press. Big fan. Like, where? So where do you want me to go then, game? Like, where do you want me to go? Oh, there's nothing I can do because he's able to defend everyone by switching one button by saying, "Yeah, just do it. Just defend everyone for me. Thank you." That's not a first time pass. Let's go, Cantona. Come on. For fuck's sake. Why were you there, St. Max? Brain dead positioning from St. Max. What a ball through. Absolutely. Sick header there, dude. Amazing header. The weakest piece of shit I've ever seen. Good lord, man. He's not doing anything. Dumbest fucking mechanic. Along with goalkeeper movement. Dumb as shit. Come on, man. Alright, alright, alright. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Pogba can't dribble. Love that. Cantona. Yes, sir. Oh, my fucking God, dude. He is getting saved so much right now. Mateus! Good man. Fuck this game in its entirety, dude. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. Alright. No. What the fuck, game? This game really loves to help out every single player it can. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it should be over. Should be over. Just give me a corner. That works too, Cordoba. Come on. Jesus. Thank God. Like, what was... Oh, my God. What the fuck was the XG there, man? How many blocks did his fucking defense have at the end there? There's only going to be, like, I think 1 or 2, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks. 5 blocks. Awesome. Big fan of that. Woo! Good God. Good God. Mateus, you had an ungodly amount of interceptions. Yeah, you were stellar. Big fan. Big fan of that. Yeah, he only had 2 shots, dude. 2 shots and 2 XG. Yeah, that's bullshit. My God. That's literally impossible. What laptop do you recommend for college? Any type of PC, just not a Mac. Fuck Macs, dude. Unless you're doing nothing, unless you're, like, literally just on, like, a Word document, don't get a Mac. Some type of just PC. And also, I did like Cantona. He was pretty good. He was alright. He's not, like, a god so far, but he was solid. I am gonna do that. I will put him at striker. I will put him at striker. And I will not destroy my car, most likely. So, I do not plan on that. Throwing Cantona. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes, absolutely. Looks fantastic. It does have a power header. I did notice that, actually. Okay. Alright. Here, what's some other stuff on Footbin specifically that you need to, like, be wary of? What's some other stuff? So let's say you go to, like, SBCs we talked about. So Footbin is great, right? Just in general, because you can look at the price of players. That's kind of the main thing that I do it for, right? So I go to, like, I don't know, Bruno Fernandes, right? Bruno Fernandes, for example. See what his price is. All right, like 13K. And you just kind of look at what was going on with this, right? Kind of look what was going on. All right. You can also take a look at the same time with their body type, their skills, their weak foots, their traits. All that good stuff, right? You can see what they're like with chem style. Okay. So that's something. Make sure when you go to SBCs that you do not do the cheap, that you don't do the one that's first, right? It's like this one. Do not do this one because it's most likely not going to be the actual cheapest. You can probably do something better. So there is that. Weghorst went to Besiktas. When the hell did that happen? Jesus Christ. So there is that. Okay. Is there something else? Look at the reviews before you do an SBC. That is something. Okay. I think that's about it. I think those are the ones that I could think of. It has the squad builder. I mean, I don't want to say everything that it's good at. I can just say download it and then see what happens. Beyond that, though, I mean... Oh, if we're talking about Footbin, we also... Foothead and Footwiz as well. Just as kind of like another tip. Just another one to kind of look at. Beyond that, Vague Horse 2. Yeah, that's sick, though. Those are kind of the only things I can think of at the moment. So, I think that's probably going to be it for today. Again, if you guys come up with like any type of tip for someone that's starting off on Ultimate Team, right? If you have any tip for new players on Ultimate Team, let me know. Because we can do that. We can take a look at it. We can put it in this video that I'm going to try to make before it drops. So keep an eye out for that. Kind of when the hype is starting to get a lot more. And we get into like mid-September, maybe a week before the game drops. Is kind of when it's probably going to be happening. Maybe like a day, the day it drops. Right? So that way people who are fresh and new to the game, they get on and they look up what the hell to do on Ultimate Team. Right? They can kind of look something up there. So that is going to do it for this this stream, boys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for doing so. I'm going to try to get a video out tomorrow. And that should be that. Or at the very least, maybe not a video. Actually, yeah. It might be the video just for like the what's it called? Champions League simulation thing. So yeah, that is going to do it. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for doing so. And we will see you later. Peace.